Hey guys, baydensinghyt here today, and welcome back to another fun sort of renovation slash build here on the channel today. And what we're going to be doing today is something a little bit quirky. We're actually going to be renovating one of the lots that came in Pleasantview, but I actually want to turn it into a wedding chapel, which is kind of random, but like I've always just had inspiration from this lot that I thought it kind of looked like a wedding chapel. I'm pretty sure my sister even said something to me once, because we used to play The Sims 2 together. Well, not really together, but like we were always obsessed with The Sims 2. We had our own saves, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so like she always said to me that like, oh, this reminds me of like a church lot, because it's got like this big chimney that almost looks like a cross, kind of like a steeplechase kind of thing. I don't know. So anyway, I just got inspiration to create a wedding chapel. So the idea that we've got is that obviously, you know, the storyline we're doing currently in our Pleasantview Let's Play, if you don't want any spoilers, skip ahead. But basically in our Pleasantview Let's Play, Dina is sort of buying up a lot of Pleasantview with the money that she's got from, you know, swindling the goth fortune. And basically we've already done some renovations. We've done 330 Main Street, we've done 290 Main Street and 250 Main Street. These were lots that I've renovated, and we're using them in like all of our saves. Oh, and Woodland Park, sorry. But yeah, in this Let's Play, the storyline is that Dina's buying the lots and renovating them. So anyway, they need somewhere to get married, her and Don. So the idea is that we're going to turn this lot into a chapel. So I've saved the lot. So we've got the original lot available if we do want to use that lot somewhere down the track in our Let's Play. But this is the lot, and I just feel like it's got potential to be a really nice wedding venue. So we could have like just sort of, this is just brainstorming. So like, bear with me. I'm trying not to do too many cuts in the renovation today, so you get to see a little bit more of the process, and I'm not too worried about it being perfect kind of thing. But I was thinking of sort of having like a wedding, either we could create like some sort of barn type thing out here, or just have like an open air wedding area out the back with, you know, tables, the arch, chairs, stuff like that, somewhere for the cake, a buffet, all that fun stuff. And then I don't know, in here I'm almost picturing like, I don't know if I want to sort of open it up to this outdoor area and create maybe like more of like a bar area, like, you know, we'll have like somewhere Sims can get drinks, because I don't really see the use in having like this. If we had a kitchen, it would just be for show. Do you know what I mean? Inside I was picturing having like sort of like a dining hall sort of thing, like, you know, somewhere where we'd have the reception, so we'd have like lots of big tables, or the guests can sit and have a meal kind of thing. And I thought this would be a good spot for it. And then just a little powder room here. Upstairs, I thought we could have somewhere for the, you know, bride and groom to get ready. We could even have some of those like little cosmetology chairs. We can do like a quick little makeover, like wardrobe space. Obviously a nice bathroom. And then potentially even just like a main, like a bedroom, for example. Like maybe you could stay the night before your wedding. So have like a nice sort of master bedroom, which actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if you can fit a double bed in this space. But anyway, we will figure that out as we go. But for now, I just sort of want to think about what items we do want to use. Or we could have a piano, like have a pianist. Oh, we could have like a full setup for like a band. We could create like a stage. I didn't think of that. That's a really good idea. Okay, well, yeah, we could have like a raised platform and have like a stage. That's so cool. I love that idea. Okay, I'm just going to place some of these items out just so I don't forget that, you know, pretty cool idea that I just came up with. Yeah, we'll have like a full-on like stage setup and everything. That's so cool. I'm just going to flick through the catalog and just see what other fun items we can sort of have in this chapel and have it make sense. We don't need a gym. We don't need anything like that. Oh, we could get like massages before the wedding. We could have sauna. Is sauna kind of weird to have at a wedding? It's more spa, so maybe not. A hot spring, but maybe like you can't swim in it. I don't know, just like a decorative hot spring. Some games, kind of a bit of Marshuno, Don't Wake the Llama, Mahjong, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I'm just sort of trying to see what we've got before we start the build. Definitely some bars. I definitely want to have like actually almost create like a commercial type bar in here. So I'm literally just going to place a bar down so I don't forget about that. Maybe we'll place down like a nice big table here just so we know that this is, yeah, the eating area, and like we've got like a good idea of space. The wedding stuff would be out here. Okay. Anyway, let's keep looking through this category. This stuff's a little bit tacky. I don't know if we'd have, definitely maybe balloons would be a bit of fun, but I feel like they do pop. That is the thing. And it's more like kids' birthday party. Like we want like elegant garden wedding kind of vibes. Yeah, I mean, like bubble blowing. I don't know. It's not really. Oh, a photo booth. Definitely. Sorry, I didn't have much planned for this build other than the basic sort of like stuff. So like, it's actually fun to sort of look through all of this and be like, oh yeah, we can do a photo booth. Like, there's actually fun things for us to do. Electronics. Is there any cool electronics? Oh, definitely a DJ. We've got DJ and we've got, you know, band and everything. Oh, fun. Maybe even a jukebox. I used to say jukebox. I don't know, but I think it's juke. So I've been saying it wrong. Quirky. Got a little jukebox somewhere. Other than that, we don't need vending machines. We're not animal. No, I'm kidding. Oh, what is all this? Oh, this is from a mod. Sorry, never mind. I was like, I've never seen that before. I haven't gone into that category. Other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Any other categories? We have spa. Have a newlywed spa sesh. I don't know. Well, I mean, we could even like, there is room up here. Like, it could be sort of like a honeymoon retreat. Like, we could literally make it like a beautiful bedroom, spa, big gorgeous bathroom with a bath. Like, there is actually possibilities, but I do like the facade of this building. So it's like, you'd have to sort of remove that. So also, that is a weird roof now that I sort of look at it. But anyway, that's another option. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get into this. IRL, I kind of wish if we were in The Sims 4, for example, I would love to like pick up this lot and just scooch it over a bit. So we had a lot of room on this side, which is obviously the entertaining area. But we just kind of have a bit of dead space on this side, which I'm kind of annoyed about, not going to lie. But it is what it is. Like, this is what happens when you're doing a renovation. Obviously, we could scooch everything over, but then like that would ruin, we'd have to, yeah, it'd be pretty much like a full-on rebuild. So like, it's just not really worth it. Just sort of trying to work out where we want to have this sort of arch slash, if we wanted to do like a sort of barn kind of thing. And it would be open, like it's like an open barn. Like, it wouldn't be anything crazy. Let's just get the arch out and just see. It depends on, I feel like Dina would use this arch. She'd be very like old-fashioned and want this arch. I don't know. I definitely think inside, like a sort of barn type area, would be awesome. Like, it would be honestly like something so epic. I do just want to remove some of the stuff that we've got going on here. Let's see how this would work. We can't go too close to the edge. Let's just work out a sort of rough layout. It's too wide, so I think we need to have it 6 wide just to sort of make it look symmetrical. It'd sort of be open like that. And you know, oh, we could even do some platforms. We could even create like a little platform where they're going to get married. I don't know if that's like way too high or not. Did I delete the arch? Oh, I did. Sorry. Let's get another arch. I mean, like IRL, if we had like a roof on this, it would be clipping through. So kind of quirky. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It would have to, maybe we don't do that big ass platform because like then we're going to have issues with trying to roof that, and that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh. Okay, I definitely could have done it one small. I don't know why. Oh, it's 3 wide. Why did I think it was 2 wide? Anyway, let's shorten this a little bit. Oh. Oh, sorry. I was like, what have I done? There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then we could have like the chairs and stuff. I mean, there's literally a wedding pack. Like, there's literally it's Sim Celebrations, and there's a whole weddings category. So there's a lot to choose from. I feel like this is like, yeah. I always used to do this as the really fancy chair you'd have in front of the altar. But like in hindsight, this is the one. I think this is the one that's supposed to be like, you know. But also it doesn't really go with the aesthetic that we're trying to go for. So let's maybe see if there's any nicer chairs just in the regular category. I mean, it doesn't even be a freaking armchair at this point. Like, it can be anything. We could even try and do like very, no, I was gonna say like little pews or whatever you call them, like in the churches. But I don't know. Let's see if there's anything that's gonna work. I feel like this sort of fits the vibe a little bit more. Let's get out a couple, see if there's any other options. I think that's quite a nice wedding chair, honestly. I've just sort of flicked through the catalogue. There's not really much else. I don't picture there being many guests at this wedding, this particular wedding of Dina and Don, But this will be a lot that we're going to try and use quite a lot. I reckon it's going to become not just, you know, for this Let's Play. I think it'll definitely be something that I whip out every now and then. Do we want it to sort of be more closed in? I mean, like, there's literal barn doors as well. Also, I've literally never used the multi-story, like, doors. That could be kind of epic. Like, do, like, a full-on, like, yes, get married at H&M goals. I mean, this door's gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen this door, like, placed down. I literally don't think I've ever seen it. And then what's that? Multi-story windows. Okay. I mean, I wish there was an archway that was, like, 3 wide, because, like, otherwise we're going to have a single wide arch, and it doesn't quite... I feel like if anything, we should just literally have it open. But then the only problem is, do we want to do... I definitely think we'll do flooring in there. Like, it's supposed to be, like, a churchy kind of chapel-y sort of space. I mean, that... I don't know. Haven't really been in many churches in a while, so I'm just not sure what the vibe is. Definitely, I feel like darker wood. I don't think a lot of churches have, like... I mean, it's not a church. It's a chapel. Non-denominational space. So I just don't really know what flooring to go with. I think the darker flooring is kind of nice. And I think it's giving chapel. It's just kind of hard to know. I'd put the herringbone down, but I don't think it quite works. That seems a bit busy. What about like some tiles? Would churches maybe have like really extravagant sort of like big tiles? I don't know. Like, ooh. I'm a very Spanish kind of Mediterranean. I'm not very good at naming styles, so excuse me if that was completely wrong. But yeah, like maybe some big ass tiles could be a fun, like, oh yeah, something like this maybe. Or you know what the tile I'm thinking of is? This one. The one that was in that really big house in Pleasantview. Also, I don't know why. There we are, that looks better. Something like that. But I mean, like, the only problem is then, like, I just need to figure out how to do this entrance. Maybe I need to not have this weird ass curve. Maybe it needs to be like a literal square barn. Oh, but then I still encounter that same problem. Like, no, I kind of like the... Well, what about like, dun like this? Oh, and then we could have like arches on like the sides. Is that kind of weird? I don't know. I'm trying new things, guys. What about like that? And then like a big ass arch in the middle. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I'm just trying new things. I don't really know what I don't really know what the overall plan is. We're having fun, okay? Give us a break. But then this is very weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got to sort of like sort out the flooring, you know? Like, why would you? I don't know. It's very weird that it's just at the back of the lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really odd. I don't know. I actually don't mind that. Like, it's a very odd shaped building, but like it could be kind of quirky. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. For now, we're just gonna have it open. Actually, let me put a roof on it just in build mode, and then but I do want to open it back up. Yeah, maybe just like that. But then as I said, I do want to open it back up. It might look nicer if we put some wallpaper. We could try and get the wallpaper to match, you know, the house. Or do we want like a proper like wooden kind of barn? When I picture barns, I always picture them red, but like that's not the vibe I'm going for. I want to go for like a wooden barn. Like, do you know what I mean? Like just really kind of like a vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't really describe what I'm going for, but like when I see it, I'll know. Okay. Is this red, by the way? Fun fact, I am colorblind. Oh, it is red. I actually really struggle with it. It's a red one, like the red cone in my eye or whatever. I went and got it checked and it's so bad. And it affects things like I think things are purple and they're not. Like anyway, where I work, I literally like pointed at a customer. I was like, oh, it's the one with the purple box. She's like, it's blue or something. I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, I'm literally colorblind, babes. Like, give me a break. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I don't know. None of this is quite looking right. We could even do like a little brick kind of cottagey sort of vibe. Obviously, we add some nice windows and stuff like that, and some lighting in there because it's a little bit quirky. I don't know. That is an option. Randomly off topic. I don't know. We'll come back to all that. I do want to move this fireplace over this side because I want to sort of have this open more because like we're going to try and make, as I said, make the best use of what we've got. So I'm just sort of like, we need to have a door there, hey. Let's, I don't want to mess too much with obviously the really nice facade. Oh, but then the problem with that is that that's literally the whole point. Like I was literally like, it looks like a church. I need to move that back then. Okay, there we go. I was like trying to make it open a little bit more because like it's just kind of weird that the barn's like orientated this way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wish I could just scooch this whole lot over into like the corner. And then I do think we want to have this, obviously this is a main road. So I'm like, well, not a main road, but you know what I mean? Like I want to sort of make it a little bit more private. So I'm like, what if we, oh God, why did I put all that stuff out? Oh, actually, yeah, we can do it a little bit more. We can get more space. But yeah, I do want to literally sort of have it like, so it's private. And then I want to build up this stage. I'm like actually proper excited about this. Why did I put all this stuff out, by the way? I was like, oh, just so I remember later. Bayden, you're so annoying. Past Bayden, I'm pissed off. What do you mean can't? Oh, never mind. I was clicking the literal wrong space. That's fine. I was like, well, what do you mean I can't pick it up? Okay, how big do we need to make this stage? That's the thing. We've got to sort of just plan this out. How far back can I? Oh, no, okay. I don't think I can go that close to the fence. Oh, well, I mean, see what I mean? Like, it's literally just not enough room. Like, it really isn't. I think we need to... I need to push this building back. But, like, how the hell am I going to do that in The Sims 2? It's so annoying. I mean, an option that I've got is I could completely remove this section. So, like, literally, if you see what I mean, I could completely remove this. Like, open all of this up. And then we've got way more room. But then, like, we're losing a huge chunk of space. So, like, this would obviously be the meals area. What if we sort of tried to also have more stuff upstairs? Because, like, this was more just, like, cosmetic. I was like, yeah, let's have, like, a place to get ready and blah, blah, blah. Like, who cares about that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's really needed. Like, what if we made upstairs into something fun too? Like, yeah, made it part of the whole venue. Like, maybe we could have, like, even stairs from the outside as well, like a little spiral stair or something. Maybe that could be, we could have, like, an upstairs bar. You can get your drinks upstairs, or I don't know. I feel like if anything, probably the meals area would make more sense upstairs, actually. Like, when I say meals area, I mean, like, dining hall. I don't know what to say. What do you call that place? Like, reception area when you're having a wedding? I have no idea. Anyway, let's just gut this top floor because, like, I need to visualize what I'm working with because I'm just not sure. Yeah, let's maybe just open everything out. I like the idea of a powder room downstairs. The only thing I will say is that, like, do we need a shower on this lot? I'm not too sure. Oh, maybe we could build these walls back just so that that's got a little bit of support. But then that's also like I actually kind of like this idea now because then we can have like a door there. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we can have it a little bit more open. And I mean, yeah, the stairs, I don't know. Do we like the idea of having the stairs on the inside, or do we want to create like a cheeky little spiral staircase or something from the outside so like the areas are a little bit more connected? But also, I don't know if it really matters. I feel like I'm just being nitpicky now. Anyway, we need to delete this whole kitchen area because I'm just not sure if we need that. We do not require that. Get rid of all of it. Oh, sorry. Meant to do that. Just get rid of all that, please. And we'll fix up all the landscaping because it's quite nice. All right, that does make more sense. Then we've got way more area to work with and way more space. Pretty happy with that. And then let's just pick like a nice flooring maybe for inside. Like, I think some timber flooring would be nice in here. I don't know if we want to maybe bring or even bring the same tile in. But it's just a little bit busy. I kind of like that for just the chapel. I don't know. Still not set on it, to be honest. I don't know. We'll finalize the vibe of the lot a little bit later. I just want to sort of work out the rough layout now. So let's just get some flooring in. Some nice light timber. Or that sort of timber maybe. A little bit more bougie. Or some good old herringbone. The herringbone's actually not that bad in a big space like that. I don't know. I kind of like that. I actually don't mind that that's separate as well. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. My cat's meowing. Sorry, my cat, he's not been feeling well the last few days, so just had to go make sure he's okay. He's currently cuddled up next on the bed there. I'll put a little blanket on him, so hopefully he doesn't disturb too much while we're trying to film. But yeah, I actually quite like what we've done there with the parquetry flooring. Let's just remove all of these plants. Not remove all of them, but I just want to rejig it a little bit, I mean. Just so that way we know, yeah, where the defined sort of areas are. Just gonna, like, I'm not gonna delete any of these, but I'm just gonna remove them for a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we need plants there. I feel like if anything, some plants would be cool, like kind of around the stage. I can't believe we've got a stage. It's so exciting. The stage is set for a great build. Haha, get it? Sorry, anyway. I'm gonna shut up. All right, happier with this. And then I think we can honestly expand the flooring that we've got here. Quite nice. And then do we want like a little path up to the stage, or is that like kind of quirky? I feel like if anything, you'd have like a little dance floor kind of moment. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. And we'd obviously need to have some access to the stage from the side. I kind of want to change these to these white stairs. Okay, happy with that. And then I don't really know, we haven't really planned how we're going to put like, you know, flooring and stuff there, but I think that's a really decent sized stage. So we've got wedding area, stage, and this is just like, you know, party central. Yeah, I definitely think this staircase is really in the way. I do think we need to rejig it. What if we push the staircase up the back here? Let's just get, apparently, I don't know, I have problems trying to place these staircases, so let's just get one of the pre-done stairs and just see if that's a little bit easier for us to place. I just don't really know what the best spot for the staircase is. Maybe just like that. Nice. And then what we decided, this was going to be the dining area up here. So we'd have like the buffet and everything like that. Very nice. Let's fix all this up. We need to do the flooring up here as well. I think maybe do we continue the herringbone? I think so. I don't see why not. And then what have we done here? We've got, oh, this is from the existing bathroom there. We just need to remove that. Okay. And then, yeah, this is now like bar central. Okay, yeah, this is kind of coming together a little bit more now. Let's pick a bar that we're actually going to use. That was literally just the first one I grabbed out. It's so annoying because the little icons, like, I feel like they're facing the wrong way. Like, you see, I don't want to know the back of the bar. I want to see what the front of the bar looks like. That's the whole point. That's like the aesthetic. The back of the bar, like, I don't know. It's not relevant. I quite like this one, but I do use it quite a lot. But like, I think it's pretty cool. Let me just see if there's any cool recolors that we can do. I mean, we can make it white so it contrasts a little bit more with, yeah. Okay, that's kind of fun. And I honestly think we would have two. And I kind of, all right, this is kind of controversial. I kind of want to have this all open with like archways and stuff, or genuinely just open. I don't know what you guys think of that. Okay, this wall's kind of throwing me. Do I literally just shorten this again? Like, I don't know. I don't really, it's mainly an outside build anyway. I just don't know. We're losing a little bit too much space now. That's just kind of the only thing that I'm concerned about. I think we're going to be fine though. I think it'll be all right. But yeah, genuinely could literally just be like that, like fully just open. Imagining in real life, there'd be like some bifolds or whatever you call them, or like the, yeah, those really big doors that sort of open up. Or it would literally need to just be like big ass arches. But then I just feel like Sims are going to have problems routing with this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, anything slight, any slight sort of thing like this, I feel like it's just a recipe for disaster in terms of routing. Oh, hello. Give me a sec. Sorry. Have to keep going and playing with my cat. Yeah, so I don't know how to space these very well. I don't know if we want to have gaps between them like that. I don't think that looks quite right. Or if we have them a little bit closer together, but then like I just don't know how to, because the number of walls is like uneven. So it would have to be like something like this, which is once again just a bit odd. And I do want to have like some cabinets at the back, because I want it to sort of look like a really professional bar. Like we'll have like sink and like, you know, blenders, like they're blending the cocktails and stuff like that, you know, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of the thought process. With that being said, how about get rid of that? Second guessing myself, changing things up. What if we did spirally stairs? Good old spirally stairs, my favorite. Other than, oh, it's a bit awkward the way that comes up. How about, yeah, that's probably better. I don't know. Do we think that's a little bit better as of a way of getting to this top floor? And then we've got a little bit more room to sort of play with at least. Potentially. I feel like that's fine, honestly. But yeah, anyway, so that means we can push this back just by one. So it looks like a little bit more of a nice little space. And I'm pretty sure there's matching, yeah, these. That's the matching, oh, it literally matches perfectly. So we could do a little bit of that. And then, yeah, as I said, literally thinking of just like some blenders. As I said, just so it's sort of like, oh, we're blending a cocktail. Or even like a little coffee thing could be a bit of fun too. Because like it's, oh, do you know what I haven't done? I haven't changed this to a community lot. Let's quickly go and do that, because if we change it to community lot, we could potentially put like a professional coffee machine and have like a barista there and everything, which I think could work a little bit better. So let's see, how do I do this, by the way? How do you, you know, change a lot to... I mean, I do know how to do it, but I think it's via cheats. It's like change lot zoning and then you write community. So maybe we need to do it that way. I'm not too sure. Let's try it together. Change lot zoning, and it would just say, I just think it's just community. Oh, no. Okay, give me a sec. Let me Google this cheat again. Okay, I had the I capitalized the word community and it didn't work, and it's that fiddly. So I redid it with, I think it should be fixed now. So once we reload the lot, it should come up. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I didn't do that right. I don't know. Yeah, I do remember you have to save and exit, but technically I didn't save just then, because we didn't actually do anything. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's try that again. Change lot zoning community, and then we need to actually do something. And then I need to save it. I don't know. Hopefully that fixes it, because that way, yeah, we can get the barista thing. And we like drink station down on that ground floor. Yeah, here we are, Pleasantview Chapel. Okay, perfect. Oh, 111 Sim Lane. What? Oh, that's the description of the residential lot. I was like, what house? Like, how did it know what street we were on? I was like, magic witch. I was like, no, I'm joking. So yeah, there's actually a few things that we could do here. Oh, we could even have like a full on like kitchen type thing going up here. Like you literally order and like, I don't know. But I like the idea of it being a bit more casual. Like you literally just go to a buffet kind of thing. But that is another option. We could literally have like a proper like a restaurant type thing. So a few little options there. But I like the idea of, yeah, maybe a little coffee section just off the back here. Once again, it doesn't line up aesthetically that great. But I mean, we could have it in a different spot. We could have it up, maybe the coffee. Maybe this is like the alcohol area. I don't know. We could have the coffee area upstairs. I'm just spitballing ideas here, guys. Let's see if, oh, I hate these like recolors. It's kind of annoying there's only one of these items, by the way. Just putting that out there. It's very frustrating. But yeah, that could be what we do. We just have a literal barista. I'm pretty sure because it's a community lot now, we will have NPCs making drinks, which is pretty cool. So we love that. We'll get a little sinky poo. I don't know, does this look like a sink you'd have at like a really bougie, high-end, like, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's roughly what we're going to go for now. Quite happy with the arches. All right. I'm still just sort of spitballing ideas. And then, yeah, like big sort of, how do we want to orient this? We want to do, about like 2 lots of tables like this. And that's a little bit close to the edge there. I also need to recolor those. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like some on either side. I obviously understand if we opened it up more like this, we could have, but then it's just too many chairs, do you know what I mean? And we need to still have the buffets going around the place, you know what I mean? So we've still got, oh, buffets are in, oh no, I'm in the wrong category. They're in here, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like I literally want to have maybe, I wish you could like in the island, Sims 3 Island Paradise, and you could like change it. Like this is the dessert one. This is like the sushi bar. Like I loved that sort of stuff. It's pretty fun. Well, if that's the case, we want to scooch this all over a little bit. I don't know. This is really hard. And we need quarter tile placement on for this. Set quarter tile placement on. All right. I think this needs a little cheeky scooch. Scoochy, scoochy. There we are. All right. Happy with that. All right. We need to actually start doing this stuff now. I'm literally just placing random things down. Let's figure out how we want to do this stage. Do we want to have like what flooring we want to have? Do you want to have like a black stage or like what's, I don't know, what's a stereotypical stage color? I have no idea. I feel like a black stage would get a bit dark. I'm not dark, sorry. I'm a bit warm, like in the sun. So we're going to do our parquetry flooring up on the stage. I quite like our parquetry flooring. It's very iconic for this build apparently now. What about, no, the wood doesn't look quite right. How about the same, yeah, the same from the chapel. And then, oh, we need to also have a photo booth area. We need to figure that out. But anyway, so we'll just put like a bunch of random things up here, like a DJ. Good old DJ, but I wish it would be just a little bit bigger. I really do. Okay, I have a question. If I delete this, can I build the foundation one closer? What do you mean need something to support it? I need something to support myself as well, and you don't hear me complaining. Like, no, but like it's just not really that big. You know, I feel like we need to just make it bigger by any means necessary. How about just one more each side? Yeah, okay, that's doable. We'll just fix up that. And then, oops, and then the piano. Bougie there. And I kind of want this to be covered in. Like, I feel like you want to sort of have it covered in somehow. Let me just, okay, I'm obviously going to delete this, but I need to just, oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted, oh, can you not build walls on the platforms? I guess, do you know what I've just sort of realized? This is a platform. It's like the internal platform. I've definitely used the wrong thing. I think I need to do this if I want to be able to do what I'm actually going to do. Cannot erase stages. Sorry, are you telling me what I can and can't do now? You got to be kidding me. There we go. Good on ya. All right, that should be a bit better. Does that mean I can go? No, I still can't. That's fine. Let's get a little parquetry flooring. Beautiful. That we should be able to, oops. There we are. I just wanted to paint a roof on top. I actually recently did a renovation of Darren Dreamer's house in the Pleasantview Let's Play, and we used this flooring as like an awning. And I quite liked it. It was pretty nice. So we might replicate that. And we just need to get some little columns now. And then that way, I think it's like kind of an all-weather sort of thing. Obviously, there's weather in this game. Just some really bougie sort of columns as well. You know, we're in a nice little locale, so we can definitely kind of go a little bit more bougie. It's giving wedding like chapel. It's like it's giving wedding chapel. I hope it would. No, but like it's giving like it fits the aesthetic because we've literally got them at the front. It's kind of giving like just like church. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, like it's giving like Greek, kind of like expensive, like Roman chapel, and Greek and Roman in the same sentence doesn't make any sense. But anyway, Baden. Oh my God, Baden, can you just shut up, please? Get back to building. All right, let's do 3. So for a bit of symmetry, we'll do 3 stairs. Little railings, you don't fall ass overhead. There we are. All right, let's figure out this little layout here. I think DJ booth here. I think piano right up the front. And then there were some other instruments. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to fit all of it. But I mean, we'll give it a shot. Let's get a little drum set. I mean, I kind of want to put quarter tile placement on for this. See if I can... Yeah, let's maybe push the columns in a bit more, because that way we've got like a little bit more room. And that way I could even potentially go right up to the edge with some of these items as well. Okay. Anyway, yeah, drum set. We'll recolor all this stuff in a hot second. And then what else? What is this? I don't know what that is. Is that... Oh, it's a... I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. What is that? If your passion is creating audio environment that... What? Modular synthesizer. I thought a synth... Oh, I'm thinking of a synth. The synthesizer is like the... Oh, the theremin. Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Anyway, let's just get a guitar. Enough yapping, Baden. Let's get a little guitar. And then what else is here? We've got a violin. A little violin could be a bit of fun. I wish I could play stuff on an angle in this game. I know you can with cheats, but like I just can't be asked. And then just a good old microphone. Do we need like the amplifier things for everything? Like, just get one big one, you know? This is a pretty big amplifier. I don't know. It's just making it harder to place everything. That's all. Why can't I pick that up, by the way? I had problems with that before. Very silly. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, the microphone needs to be at the front. That's just like a non-negotiable. Oh. Make it face the right way, please. Yeah, we'd have a microphone there, do your speeches and stuff like that and all that jazz. How about we... Oh my god, literally piss this thing off. That's so annoying. And then how about we get the guitar just up the back? So we've got drums, guitar. Why did that just do like a full-on loop-to-loop when I... Bro, I've had enough. There we are. Let's do some little recolors. This one's got some funky recolors. So we've got flame... And then... Oh, like a wooden drum set. It's kind of bougie. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I don't think much else has got recolors. We could do black. But I feel like wedding vibes, I feel like you would have white. So, I don't know. That'll do for now. Let's think of a photo booth area. I think it would be down here near where you're getting your drinks and stuff like that. I just don't know where to put it. It just seems a little out of place. But I mean, like, it's not really. Maybe you could just have a photo booth on either side. Did I place that around the right way? Yeah, I did. I don't know, that item looks funny. Is there recolors of this? No. I wish there was one that was like a little bit less like commercial. It looks a bit cheap, but it's not a huge issue. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. And then up here, I feel like maybe this is where we have the jukebox. But also the jukebox, I don't know. It just looks... It doesn't quite look right, that item. I think we need just like a nice stereo. So we've got either... There's like a vinyl turntable, which is like pretty cool. I don't know. I think this is really cool. I love this item. It's very, very nice. Or there's just, you know, a good old sort of sound system. Or there's just like a really classic sort of radio, which I mean, like, to be fair, it has a little real turntable in it as well. And I've just noticed that. Looks like a small one though. I don't know. Is there different size records? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not really a fan. Not a fan. I am a fan. I'm not really familiar with them is what I was trying to say. And then, okay, these, let's change these to white. Or at least the like kind of off-white cream sort of color. I think we need to pick chairs for up here, hey? All right, I'm gonna have a look at this off camera because I get a little bit stumped with the chairs. There's too many choices when it comes to chairs. See, like something like this is really cool, but it's just the coloring doesn't match, which is really disappointing. I don't know. I literally don't know what the matching chair for this item is. If I knew, I'd be placing it down. But I just don't know what the matching item is. It's really hard to sort of... Yeah, because like none of the coloring matches. It's all wooden, dark wood kind of chair frames kind of things. I don't even know how to describe that. I mean, I guess we could literally just do... Oh, actually, sorry, I do need quarter tile. We could literally do... Yeah, maybe we do just do the wedding chairs, hey? I I like that color scheme though. That's actually quite nice. I always forget that you can recolor that stuff. Oh my God, sorry. I just saw my cat move in the reflection in my window and it literally scared the shit out of me. I forgot he was there because normally he's meowing up a little storm, but like, no, he's being nice and quiet now. He's having a little rest. It's all played out now. We had our little play. Yeah, so that's what, 6, 12? I can see 12. I mean, I highly doubt everyone is going to sit down at the same time. It is the Sims. Let's not forget that. So, I mean, in the interest of making the lot look a little bit more like sort of furnished, we could do... Oh, I feel like we should really do like a you know how in like a real life wedding, you'd have like the bridal table and it's like the one that's like at the center, like this way and facing out, and then everyone else is like that. But I just think this room's going to get too cramped. Maybe we'll just add some nice plants and everything in, and it should probably be enough. We will go into nighttime mode as well and just sort of, you know, do the lighting and stuff like that. Chuck a cheeky save. Got my matcha as well. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Matcha's making I feel like it's making me nice and sharp and ready for this video. We love it. The more I'm looking at this chapel, I'm not a fan of the vibe that we've gone. I feel like it needs to be the herringbone. Or like I don't know. But then I feel like we've gone a little bit too ham with the herringbone. So I'm just not sure what to do. We could even go for like really garden vibes. Like we could literally make it look like almost like a greenhouse kind of thing. Like we'd have like the brick in there and like lots of windows, lots of plants. Then again, there's not really much space. But that's actually another option. I really do like that flooring. What if we even did the brick out here? I just don't know if it's sort of making it look a little bit more Spanish than I'm sort of intending for it to look, which is just a bit of a challenge to sort of figure out what's going to look the best. I do just want to keep that floor. Oh, it's sand. Oh, I didn't know that was sand. That's kind of weird. I don't know if we want to have a sand like, yeah, okay, we're actually, fair enough. We'll change it to that. Oh, I didn't want to, oh, okay, anyway, it's fine. I'm sure I'll find the sand if I need it. But what about brick? And what about we make it all the same flooring? And then if we do that, we need to make that. I don't know, I'm just not happy with the chapel. I feel like everything else is looking really nice. And then the chapel's just kind of a bit quirky. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's also the roof that I've chosen. I don't know. Do we literally just want to have like an open air chapel? Like, I don't know. I can literally just like do a flat roof if it's that big of an issue. I don't know what to do. I mean, like I like the sort of barn style roof. That's why I did it. So I'm just not sure. Maybe we need to do not as barny of a roof. Like, can't support weight. Are you fat shaming me right now? Sorry, I'm joking. No, but like seriously, the hell. I don't know. Let's work on this chapel off camera. Another option we could do, this is just me once again spitballing, is we could do it similar to the stage. Not up on a stage, I mean, but like we could have columns and have it just open to, you know, the party area kind of thing. And then obviously we would have, we would create like a roof on top of it. So that's the other option, but I do really like the idea of trying to create like a little barn type thing for the ceremony. But it's just hard to get it to look right. That's the only problem I'm having right now. Oh, this is really frustrating. What if we made it slightly bigger? Maybe that's what I'm struggling with. It's just something's just not right. Okay, what if we did that? So it's a little bit bigger, and then we could literally have the arch that we've sort of always wanted. Or like a barn type door somehow, I don't know. Is there literally a barn door in here? I mean, oh, that's not really a barn door, but is that like a barn door? I don't know. I don't like the stained glass they've got. It's a bit fugly. That's not really a barn door. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, this is a bit challenging to sort of get right. Medieval castle, yes, let's do that. If this had like some nicer recolors, I don't know why there's not just like a plain barn door. I really think that's like a bit of a missed opportunity. Does this have like a white? I feel like that'd be really nice if it did. Nope. No, it doesn't. All right, let's just do it open. Sorry, I'm aware that I'm umming and ahhing like a lot about this, but I just want it to look right, you know? I like the wood. And then how about we just, yeah. Okay. Obviously, we'll make that work a little bit more. Let me see if the roof could look a little bit better. Or I'm in the complete wrong category. It's just the way that the eaves hang down because we've curved off this edge. Like, it's just not quite tickling me fancy, you know? And then this is just a very big building now. Like, I'm aware. Like, maybe... Do we need to lean into the whole barn thing? Do I need to literally make this like a good old-fashioned red barn? Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just not looking right. I mean, where is the literal barn? Let me have a look. Or like that. I swear there was a barn wallpaper somewhere that I used to always like accidentally use it. And I don't know. Is it that one? But I swear it had like the edging. Like, see how this has got edging? Where is it? Like, am I looking in like a oh, here. Oh my God. See, sorry. I knew there was, but also, in hindsight, I don't like the color. Oh God. I've done that rather wrong way. Okay. So that's like barn door type vibe. I get that. Does that look funny though? Because it's a different shade of red. That's the only thing. Oh, wow. Okay, no, never mind. There is quite a nice wooden one. Oh, perfect. No, that's what we got there in the end, guys. Don't you worry. That looks really nice. I don't know if it even would look better if I removed the arch and then literally just had that open. No, I think it looked better with the arch. Do you reckon? I like that. That looks really nice. Can I change the roof pattern without... No, it's going to change everything, okay? Oh, no. I was hoping to have like a little barn type roof, but that's okay. Let's just go back to what we've got for now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, we're literally like nearly 50 minutes into this video. I feel like we should be a little bit further along. I don't know about I feel like I need to change this to brick. Like the actual, just, what do you call it? The building. And I'm trying to find the one that is literally, yeah, the one that I had before. No, not that one. Where's the one that I had before? Oh, this one, sorry, yeah. I feel like we need to make this white brick. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. And then, this is just really hard to sort of get the vibes right, you know what I mean? Like, it's challenging. And I'm not really a fan of these arches. I feel like maybe it's just the color that I've chosen. Maybe they need to be, yeah, the lighter oaky color. Oh, can I not click on that? There we go. I don't know, we need to get a wriggle on with this build. How about, I think we've got a basic layout. How about we literally just like start from the front and then just work our way through. Now that we've shortened this, this is not symmetrical anymore. Now I've got to like, it's actually not that big of a deal. We can just extend. Oh, but yeah, we've got to get rid of those windows. We do need to redo all the windows because we've messed up a little bit. Anything, would you have the brick up there maybe? Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit nicer. Do we want to have like a little cheeky collar? Oh, no, there we are. What if I did something fun with like, oh, I think I need to literally build something. Does that look kind of nice? I mean, it's a little weird, but I think that's kind of cool. Maybe, is it just the pitch? Maybe I need to just adjust the pitch ever so slightly. No, but then the pitch doesn't match everything else. Like the pitch of that definitely needs to be adjusted. No, I don't know. Actually, it looked a little bit better the way we had it. Sorry, anyway. I'm just trying to fix the front. And this entry is a little bit awkward now. I do like the powder room here. Like, we do need... I think if anything, we're probably going to need, like, a bigger powder room because, like, I don't know. Maybe we could... Okay, is this kind of, like, a bit unclassy, but what if we did, like, a toilet block or something? I don't know. I just literally don't know what else to do for this lot. I just think that... I think the bathroom's going to be like a hot commodity, and I think having literally one little powder room, I don't know if it's enough. So what if we remove the powder room? And then that way we've got a nice grand entrance. We'll get a new front door, actually. Yeah, okay, I actually think oh god, there's so many random trees as well. We need to work on, like, the landscaping. What about around here, like a toilet block? Or at the back? I don't want to mess with, like, the little steeplechase thing that we've got going on. I think we could make it work. Oh my god, I just keep moving things from one spot to the other at this point in the build. But yeah, what if we built out like a little, it would be a unisex toilet block. Like, I'm not going to have like a gendered one or anything. Let's literally just have like a nice toilet block. I need to stop using the word toilet block. I feel like there's a way nicer way of describing what I'm trying to build. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying with this big ass fireplace. Just maybe in terms of this room, does that bother anyone if I make that a little bit smaller? I don't know. Okay, no, the whole point of the build is got a big, nice, big daddy fireplace, steeplechase, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's not big enough for what I've got in mind. Because I want to have cubicles, like I want to do the good old cubicles. So that would be taking up quite a bit of space. I mean, 2 is not... It's actually not that bad. And then we could have sinks there. At least that way there's 2 toilets. So, okay, let me just... I'm not going to use this counter, I don't think, because it's like a very bougie counter. But what if we... Let's just see how this would look. I don't know. Does it just kind of ruin the back of the build? Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I think we'd probably just have like a flat roof or something. Ooh, what if we had like entry? Like... Oh, I'm having some ideas, guys. I'm getting inspiration is striking, everyone. What if we created like a little sort of like veranda type thing here? And then we could have stairs going down to the main part of the party area. I think that's a bloody good idea. I mean, I feel like I need to use that short stairs, whatever you call them, connecting stairs. But like this just placed seamlessly. So, I don't know, I kind of like this. That way everything's a little bit more connected. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like this does look a little funny. I feel like I need to paint at least on the inside of this fireplace. Is the other... Oh no, the other floors haven't done that either. I don't know, just so it's like a little bit more like you're not going to look in there and be like, oh, it's not painted. Yeah, okay. I like that a little bit better. And then for a door, bro, I don't even know. Maybe just a nice fancy one. There's no unisex toilet door, but I think maybe just a little door like that. You could even have it off to the side if we really wanted to. But no, actually we can't, so never mind. Do I like the cabinets that we've picked? They look really good there, but like I don't think they're a bathroom cabinet. But also it's a wedding venue. Like it's going to be really sort of this vibe. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we do actually go with this, but maybe we just need to make it a little bit more bougie. Like maybe we could have some cute little plants on the side, some really nice mirrors. Okay. It's an interesting use of the space. I honestly wouldn't have really thought to do this. Let's pick a nice bougie mirror. There's either that one or what else have we got? I always get nervous like making decisions like this and not cutting it out. I'm like, everyone's going to be like, you're so indecisive. But like, it's actually fun to just sort of spend the time looking at it all. Maybe that one? Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that. That one sits a little bit higher. I was going to say, I think there's some recolors for it too. We could do like a pretty gold or like brass. The brass is quite nice. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. Very pretty. Okay, and then we can also recolor these cubicles and see what color we want to go with for them. So there's either like, okay, could I have picked a worse angle? Apparently. Oh my god, I just want to get a, there we are, okay. This, yeah, the cream maybe, or whatever, beige, I don't even know what color that is, but I think that's nice. And then we need to pick a tile for this room as well. Let's see what our choices are. Oh, what about the tile that we pawned off before? No, I don't think that looks right. It doesn't look quite right. That's very bougie flooring. Maybe that. Let's just put down a few options. Oh, that's definitely giving I got married at the most bougie hotel ever. I quite like that. I actually really like that. Okay. We haven't done like any wallpaper, by the way. We need to go back and sort of, oh god, I haven't done that. There we are. We need to go back and sort of figure out wallpaper next. But let's quickly just paint all of that. Delete all of that. I mean, I actually don't mind leaving that. It's kind of nice. And then I think we need to get some, what do you call it? Fencing. A little fencing moment up here. Okay, fencing is kind of hard. I don't know. I always struggle with trying to fence things in this game just because, like, I don't know. To be fair, I don't really know what we're going to have up here. I really don't. I don't know what would... I think it's just a fun place to go stand and look out. I don't really know what else we could fit up here. Just nothing really is jumping out that like, oh, this is a perfect spot for this. Or like, do you know what I mean? Like, nothing's really jumping out at me. So I don't know what to put there. Let's see. Let's just flick through and see if there's anything else. I mean, we already did have a look. What about a telescope or something? I don't know. Maybe we'll have like a violinist up in there. No idea. We've got a whole ass stage out there, so we'd have bubble blowing. But I don't know if that's like giving classy wedding. Probably not. Oh, we need somewhere to like toast the champagne and like, oh, maybe we could like have the cake up here. But I mean, like that'll be a logistical nightmare come time to cut the cake. I feel like we need to have that stuff down here. Maybe not. Or maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I mean, I really like this table. I've always had this table as like somewhere that you like put your wedding cake and like all that jazz. There's also another one that I'm thinking of, this one, which is always quite nice, but it's just giving a little cheap. Like this is a really, I'm picturing this is like the highest of end, kind of high end. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't even know if a simple recolor would be enough. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We could do somewhere to have champers, do some toasting. Very fun. I don't know if putting a wedding cake down would spoil. I actually have no idea. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is so adorable. Anyway, here's what it is. Let's have a little look. Oh, I don't really know what color to go with. That one's quite nice, the buttercream one. And then there's like an orangey flecked one. I think, why is it placing really funky, by the way? I don't know. Anyway, that's nice. And as I said, I think balloons are a little bit tacky for this space. Is it weird if we have like a bonfire or like a fire pit or something around the side here? Like, I don't know. This is just completely dead space back here, by the way. Like, this is the main sort of venue. It'd probably be something that we would have like at the front. I feel like having a bonfire at a wedding is just a little bit weird, but I also kind of get it. It's giving like Hamptons, like they'd have like a bonfire on the beach or something. Like, I don't know. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. So like we could maybe do like a bonfire area or something. It is one extra thing for The Sims to do, which I think sometimes there's not much to do in The Sims 2. So that could work. I think we need like a little plant or something on this. Or like, I don't know, is there like a wedding themed like something? Maybe this is like a little book that you can sign, or I don't know. I have no idea. Some pictures of the happy couple. I don't know. There's probably some stuff that I could fit that would look nice. I think there is some wedding themed like decor and stuff like that. Let me just find it. Where's the wedding category? I literally was just looking at it before, wasn't I? Was I not? Oh, wait, where's the wedding category? Oh my God, is there no wedding category when you're on a community lot? You're taking the piss. Taking the piss. They really are. We had the wedding category before. Ugh, that's annoying. Anyway, look, we'll come back to that. I'm going to go around and add some decor and stuff and add, you know, the finishing touches to the build at the end of the video. But for now, do we like the idea of this being like a little cake spot? It's kind of weird, not going to lie to anyone. It is a little odd, but I don't really know what else to put there. So that'll have to do. Oh God, let's fix up this. I'm actually really, really happy with how this is turning out. I think this has a lot of potential. I think we could actually fit a little bit more seating up in this place as well. What if we do like 2 aisles kind of vibe? It's just sort of hard to line it up properly. Just make sure, we'll go back and edit it if we need. It's quite nice. I quite like that. Oh, I'm loving this so far. I thought I might swap the stairs around a little bit. And then, I don't know if this is controversial or not, but I was kind of picturing some almost like hedges kind of like around here. I don't know if that's kind of weird. I mean, I was picturing those like trees that are like really thin and long. But I don't think we've got that in this game. Like this, but like obviously not a Christmas tree. Like, you know what I mean? Those like shrubby kind of like cone-shaped trees. Oh, actually, what about just something as simple as, what type of plant is this? Ivy. Oh, okay. That's supposed to go on like up against here. Okay, it's not like 3-dimensional. Never mind. Or something like this, but like also it's, I don't know why that's taking up so much space. Some bamboo. I don't know, bamboo seems like it's probably not the right choice for this build. I don't know, I just want some sort of like greenery around here. Like I really want this place to look really lived in. Or not even lived in, just really lush. Nah, the bamboo's like giving me a headache. Maybe not. Sorry. Oh God, not that big ass tree. Yeah, this is hard. And then they're kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do what we're trying to do here. Some sunflowers might be a bit hectic. As I said, the only other thing I was sort of picturing, oh, maybe if we space them out. I don't think it's quite giving what it's supposed to give. Let me just do a quick little one around and see if it's looking right. If not, we'll abandon the idea. I mean, what do you guys think? Sorry, just sitting in silence because I'm just like not sure. Not sure the vibe. I mean, I think it looks better with nothing. Maybe just some flowers. I don't know. Maybe we need to literally just bring the flowers out. Like the little daisies. And like even just like little shrubs. Like there's literally so many shrub options here. Like what's the shrub that we've got here? The garden, yeah, the oleander one. Let's see how that would look. I don't know. We're just sort of playing around with things at the moment. Plus it's white, so it's like giving wedding. So I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to do this little corner bit. Oh no, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom. Place all of these. We need to work out where we're going to fence. Yeah, I need to work out the front of this lot. It's just not like quite giving right now. Do you reckon that's fine? I don't know. Just don't know what to do, guys. Please help. It's not that bad. Just adds a little bit of interest. Anyway, yeah, we need to really sort out the front of this build. There's too many trees and I'm getting stressed. How about we literally just start fresh with trees? What do we reckon, guys? I think it's a really good idea. Get rid of these weird ass corner ones. Yeah, we need to fix up the entry here. And I need to figure out where this wedding area stops. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where this fence needs to go to. Like, do we literally need to do it like that? But then this is huge. Okay, another thought. I just had a really weird thought. What about a pool? But like, people wouldn't swim in it. It would just probably be like decorative. Like, we'd make it like white and it would just be like there for aesthetics. I don't know. Or like a summer wedding. I don't know if you want to go swimming at a summer wedding. I don't know. I don't know. Like this area is nice. And I mean, I'm already struggling to like figure out what to put here. So I think maybe the bonfire is just kind of weird. Maybe, what is this? Let's maybe just see what this would look like if it wasn't so big. Maybe just to like here. Just to there. Then we've got this huge ass space at the front of the lot. No, I think we do this. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Oh god, what's going on here? Yeah. I don't know, guys. This is really hard. Maybe we do need to fence the whole lot in, just so that it's like a really defined sort of space. But then if we do that, oh god, what have I done there? If we do that, I feel like, sorry, thank you. Sorry. I feel like we need to get rid of that. Also, I feel like, sorry, I'm just like thinking out loud. I feel like we need to do a little cheeky, oh no. That's actually really annoying. Never mind. I don't know, this just didn't quite look right there. Maybe that at least, just there's like a little bit of support there because it's just not quite giving. Right, we need to get rid of all of this stuff. I do want to create like really nice gardens along here just so that like, because you know, obviously wedding venues have really nice like, you know, planting and gardening and stuff like that. So let's just move this out and figure out the boundaries here that we've got. Because I do think the pool space could be kind of interesting. But then I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like how far does the brick need to go? Well, I mean, if we do a pool area, I feel like I want that bricked as well. I'm sorry, bricked. Sorry, that was a weird word to say. Let's just see how a pool area would look. How close can we go? You know, really nice big pool like that. It's pretty awesome. And then I literally just want to paint it white. We'd literally just get like white stucco. Let's find the white stucco. Is that it? Way off white stucco. Oh, not that. I mean, there's one that's, yeah, this one. Southwest stucco. It's kind of like a pool render. I think it looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, like that. I mean, like we don't even need to have a pool ladder. It could literally just be decorative. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't even need to put a ladder. And then this maybe could be the bonfire pit area. So we could do, it's either, okay, so it's either bonfire or we do like a fire pit, but it's just the scale of the bonfire is a little bit better than say if I do that. I feel like it just looks a little bit, do you know what I mean? Like I wish it was like 4 tiles. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I wish it was just a little bit bigger, but it's not. So maybe we do need to do the bonfire, but the thing with the bonfire is it doesn't last very long. Whereas this is like a permanent kind of thing. I don't know. It's quite challenging, this. Definitely needs to have a little bit of terrain paint just so that we, you know, it looks a little bit burnt. I don't know. And then what am I doing here? Why has that come out so far? I feel like this needs to come. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. And I feel like if anything would... Oh, are you kidding me? I was going to say, I feel like we need to frame... Oh, wait, is that because of... Oh, no, it just literally doesn't let you paint on the last tile. Damn it. That's kind of annoying. I thought that would be really nice to just frame that out. That's annoying. Okay, well anyway, I think this is a winner. Okay, this entrance is like a joke. We need to fix this like right now. This is the one time I feel like these doors would look kind of nice. I mean, I like these doors, but I mean, like, normally I just kind of avoid using them. Or this kind of door, but it's giving like house, like ding dong, I'm here. Like it's giving like front door. So, I mean, it is a front door, but like not like a venue. That's what I'm trying to say. Ding dong, I'm here. Yeah, no, not that one. Where's the one that I literally just saw before and I was like, this is, oh yeah, here, sorry. Maybe this, oh, I placed it the wrong way. Why can't I rotate this? I want, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Do we think something like this is nice for this venue? I don't know. It's just really hard to work out. It's definitely giving like classic wedding kind of vibes. And then what do we do? Do we want like a brick kind of moment? Sorry, I just had a stroke. A brick like pathway up to the entrance. I feel like if anything you would have like a really nice sort of gate here, but like none of the gates match in the game, so I feel like I literally just have to do that. So that way you've got entry to the... I'm really liking this backyard. I really do. We haven't even like finished styling or anything like that, but I think it looks pretty nice. What about... how does this look with... I definitely think the fencing is not quite right. Like the wrought iron. I don't know. It's not giving church. Is there like a white option? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh my god. That is stunning. Can I just say that is absolutely stunning? Literally never seen that before. Well, then I feel like this doesn't match out the back now. Like, what would that look like if we did this? But then I feel like that matches the stair railing that we've done pretty well, though. Bro, I've been filming this for like an hour and a half. What is going on? I like what we had. Yeah, I like what we had, but at the front, I think that actually looks quite cool. I don't know, I've just never used that before. There's some really cool linear eloquence in bronze. How fun. Or like, well, that's more art deco. Don't know if that's quite the vibe. These are pretty low as well, so I don't think that's... I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. I do, as I said, I want to have like really nice gardens out this side, like maybe like a fountain. A fountain? Yes, Baden, let's get a fountain. Definitely a really good idea. Or like a big ass fountain, or like one of these. That's definitely giving wedding venue. Oh, I love this. I want to create a really pretty garden out here. Okay, this stuff's pissing me off. Can I just delete it all? Like, I will buy it back. We'll leave like one of each, okay? I'll remember what we had. I just need to delete it. I need to see what we are working with. Even make it like a car park or something. I don't know. Like, I know that's really random, but just trying to think like realistically how you'd use the venue. How big's the other one? Like that's huge. Like that is huge. That's humongous. It doesn't, I think that fits the vibe better. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, a car park would be a really easy way to save space. And when I say save space, I mean use the space, sorry, is what I mean. Because, like, I don't know what else to put here. Anyway, that should be fine for now. How about... What is going on there? What have you done here? There we are. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what we... Do you want to have stuff, like, literally lining the pathway? Like, do we want to do... like this sort of vibe? don't know if that's just a little bit too basic, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, yeah, let's just fill this available space. I mean, it doesn't have to be basic. We could even like make it really fun with like some lighting and stuff like that. See, that just looks like something that like a kid would like build in The Sims. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's quite giving what you think it's giving, Bayden. I don't know. That'll have to do for now. And then I'm gonna do our little fountain area. We can literally have like rows and rows of like flowers and stuff. Like, try and make it look really just like manicured. Like, we could do like all different colors. I don't know. We've already got the daisies there. So what if we did... Oh, actually, I really do like the Merry Marigolds. They look really just full. Oh, that red's hurting my eyes. Hashtag red color blindness. Raising awareness. No, but it's like actually really friggin' annoying. What about these Papaver's poppies? Yeah, red poppies. Would be nice. I don't know, I don't like that. Let's maybe... What are these? Gerbras. The pink's quite nice, actually. Is there just a white one other than the daisies? I don't think so. Oh, there's tulips. The tulips just look so sparse. Sorry, I'm sitting really weirdly. There we go. That's kind of fun. And then what about... I would like to have some trees. Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking for here. I'm gonna place that down so I don't forget. Anyway, sorry. That's literally what I was trying to describe. It's literally the first one here. Anyway, yeah. What about like an orchard? We could have like the little. What is it? Apple, or orange, lemon. Orange lemon. Ooh. In the middle, we can do some more flowers on this side. Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere. Kinda. Iris surprise. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, sorry, one more. Cute. And then what else? Oh, dandy daylilies. Oh wow. They're really nice. This is the more bushy area. I don't know. I'm just trying to find plants that we haven't used before. Is that what we've used here, Gerbras? Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what we haven't used. Because, like, bro, we haven't used the poppies. I don't really like the poppies. The Mundo Verde. These perpetual pansies produce multi-tone flowers. Oh, that looks a little bit like genetically modified. Like, just a bit quirky. That's what we use over there, the daylilies, the gerbras, we've already used that. We've already used them. What is this? Marigold and then tulips. We could do another marigold because I really, really like the marigolds, but maybe just a different color. Oh, but I don't like that color either. Is that, what color is that? Oh, it's just like more of a burnt kind of, I don't know. How about we do... Oh, this is really hard. How about we just do the poppies, even though I didn't really like them. Where are the poppies? Oh my god, bro. There we are. Maybe the purple ones. Yeah, actually, that looks nice. I don't know how I feel about the poppies being at the front. I actually kind of want these at the front. Let me just scoochy these over. Sorry, I know this is not riveting right now. I'm literally just planting flowers, but just trying to get the vibe of the lot right, you know? Oh god. Could I have placed that any more off center? Is that centered? Yeah, that's it. Okay. We just need to scooch that up into that line there. Yeah, happy with that. I don't know, it's not like a crazy garden. We could even do some more. We could do, or like hedges or something along here, or the shrubs. Like, I don't know, there's actually a few other things we could do. I think we should do some shrubs because we haven't done that yet. There's some really nice shrubs in this game. the shrubby lupin. I don't know what this is. This supposed to be lavender or something? Like, I have no idea. I mean, it's probably supposed to be lupin, like it literally says, but like I've just literally never heard of it before. That's the only thing. Oh, that's really nice. Let's get these. What about some of these just sort of planted along here? Can you not use quarter tile right now? Thanks, Baden. Or do we literally want like a hedge? Because we can do hedges. Do hedging. It would be like... I don't know. Do we want to extend it one more? I mean, it's definitely giving manicured garden. That's what I was trying to go for. This just looks horrible. I don't know what we were thinking here. I feel like we need to just commit to, you know, like just literally commit to something. Or we could have the path. I feel like lighting. What about if we did some like, any of these like stick out of the ground? Yeah, that one does. What about some light? Okay, let's just, bear with me. How does this look with lighting? I don't know. 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 I feel like the only other option, not nighttime, is to literally just have the shrubs like really lined up like this, but then it's just like, I don't know if that's the vibe, you know what I mean? You could even create like a little, like, you could like walk through the garden, like maybe we could literally continue like the brick. And it's like supposed to say that like you can walk through the garden, or like, I don't know, do you know what I mean? Like literally do a path, like a full-on path. I think it looks a little bit better like without, I don't know, this is really awkward. I don't really know what to do. I could do like, oh, I can't place, oh damn it. Can't do it there. It's just supposed to look like little stepping stones like guide you through the path, but like maybe that's just a little bit too extra. We don't need that right now. I wish I could size this little fountain thing up. I don't know, should we just go with the bigger fountain then? But as I said, it doesn't fit the vibe. It's not fitting the aesthetic. Let me just, okay, let's just see what that bigger fountain looks like. Even though we literally just did that before, but let's just refresh my memory. I don't know. That would be what that looks like. I just don't know what it looks like when it's on. Like, I literally don't know. But I feel like that's really nice. I feel like that's... I just wish it had a little bit in... Oh, can I move objects? Oh my god, I just had an idea. Move objects on. Ah! Oh my god, that's what I was trying to... That's what... Oh my god, that looks amazing! That looks so nice. Shut the F up. Gotta give myself a pat on the back there. That looks amazing. I wish it was a little bit more to scale, like slightly bigger, but it's... Oh, you can't be picky right now, Baden. Oh, damn it, I wish we could like... I wish I could do the same little trick with the fire pit there. Can I like combine the two? Like, I don't know, maybe when that burns out, there's at least like the little log thing. You know what I mean? Maybe. Oh, sorry, I just threw my little mouse thing around. That would probably catch fire. So maybe, I don't know. Can the fire pit catch fire? I don't know. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, let me just go back down to here. I just want to see how these trees would look, because this is what I originally had in mind. And I think I have the one and only. Have you guys seen that video of that little boo-boo lady? Actually, she got cancelled recently. But anyway, sorry, no, before she got cancelled, it was like, oh, I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. And the way she says Labubu is just so funny. I don't know why, I find it hilarious. Anyway, sorry, do we like that? Oh god, sorry, I'm just whipping the camera around. What if we... I feel like it could look better, less sparse. Do you reckon? Because it's very sparse, so I have just placed them, obviously. we could do some in the middle and make it a little bit more planted. Obviously we could try and mix them up a little bit and rotate them. I don't know. Do we like that? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not really very good either though. So I think we just need to sort of add a little bit more planting around here. And maybe just some little path things, like the little divide. So we know that that's like a garden bed, like, do you know what I mean? Like, is that, or is that a bit like redundant? You know, we don't really need to do that. Like, obviously it's a garden bed. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit silly, but I also don't want Sims like routing around there and getting stuck, because like they will. Anyway, I think we'll leave that. I'm actually really happy with how this is looking so far. This is looking awesome. In here, so sorry, I originally had that there. What if we created like a coffee section instead? So then this is a little bit more separate. So like, what if we, and then there is matching counters, by the way. I think is it these ones? Oh, I can't remember if those are the matching counters or not. That doesn't look right. But yeah, there is a matching counter. I think, to be fair, I think we've changed the bench top. Can I? No? Okay, maybe this isn't the matching one. Where's the matching counter? I know what one it is. I've used it like a bajillion times before. Is it this one? Oh, I think it is this one, but like obviously we need to make it that color. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the matching one. Okay. But then I don't like the fact that we've got two different toned counters here now. Because then we've got the coffee area and then the bar area. What if, okay, I'm just going to spitball some ideas. What if we make this the coffee area? And then this is like the bar, wedding cake kind of area down here. And then like we could make this into like a little bar. Sorry, bar, sorry, coffee area up here. What do we think? As long as the sim can fit behind there, I think that is fine. I don't know, but then that, as I said, that gets rid of the problem of the different counters. And then this is like the cake area, which I guess you want that inside, like away from all the people and stuff. But then I'm just sort of thinking, we've got like a formal sort of dining area up here. Do we need to have like some sort of outdoor like mini tables kind of thing? Because like obviously the wedding pack came with like those little mini tables. So yeah, that's another thing I'm not sure of. Just fix that. I don't know. And I'm not really a fan of these photo booths. Like I think they just ruin the aesthetic of this beautiful fireplace. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I just think it's kind of in a weird spot, but I don't know where else to put them. That's the problem. And I don't like what we've done here. I think we need different. Oh, we need this. Maybe that. Bring that nice brick in. I don't know. I've been recording for so long, I'm tired. I also don't know if we need a third bar. I feel like that's a bit hectic though. If we got a third one, we'd obviously have to adjust all of this. And then rejig it all. It's just kind of awkward because this is an entry, a stairwell. So yeah, maybe it just seems a little bit bare. Oh, sorry. It seems a bit bare, but like it's not that bare. It's just because like there's no Sims here, so it just looks really bare. I don't know, maybe we'll leave that for now. How about we finalize the inside wallpaper? Because I have literally been putting that off for ages. All right, at the moment they've just got paste paint. Let's have a browse of the catalog. All right, we've got a few options here. I've just sort of picked out a few random ones. I do use stuff like this in residential builds quite a lot, so I just feel like it's a bit plain. This is quite nice. I don't feel like I would have a use for this anywhere else. I feel like this is screaming wedding. So I'm thinking maybe that could be nice. The other options I had were these ones. But then, There is actually one of these with flowers in them, but I think it's just a little bit much. Let's see what the whole thing looks like. It does add a little bit of warmth. And I mean, we do have a warm wooden barn, warm brick out here. So like, I don't know. I just don't know if it's death by pattern because we've got herringbone and then we've got this. I just kind of wish maybe there was a white, lighter kind of one of these. There is blue and there is a blush one. But I mean, we can mix it up. The blush one could be up here. Like, we could mix it up any way we like. We can have the flowers up here in the dining area. What have we got up here, by the way? I don't know why there we are. We've got beachy keen paint and then olive drab. So nothing crazy. And then this like really intense like flower painting. I feel like this would be like, I don't know why, unironically, this would be like hectic in here. Like just really intense. I don't know. I do actually think, I kind of like the idea of doing something bold in like the bathroom. Like that. There's a few options here. I'm just not really sure what to go with. There really is like a lot of options for us to go with. I like the idea of doing like a slightly different color up here, but like it's just a matter of what color. Could even just be as simple as we do the one with the roses. I don't know, something about me is just, something about this is just not quite right, but I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Sorry, just really long dramatic pause there. Let's do zebra. And I'm kidding. I'm literally joking. But I do really think like a really wild pattern could be kind of fun. So what's this? A white. It's literally just flowers. What's this? Paper flower. It's really dark in here. I do need to get some lighting and some windows. Are there any other crazy patterns? Like, wait, is there like a pattern category? Doesn't look like it. Ballet. Oh, that's cute for like a kid's room, actually. Sorry, just discovering random items to use down the track. Random wallpapers and stuff. I don't know. Is there literally just like a florally kind of one? Oh, that's like interesting. It's just like some drywall there. Love that. That could even, this could even be an interesting blue, green, grey, pink, purple. How about just a white? Is there just a plain white one? This could even be an interesting wedding sort of. I don't know. Are they supposed to be flowers? No, I don't think they're flowers. Waffles? I don't know. But this is probably giving a little bit more wedding. But I like the colour that adds. I kind of unironically really, really want to do this. Oh, not the inside of the chimney. That's heritage listed. Let's not do that. What about that? I don't know if that's like hectic. Like proper like migraine inducing hectic. I don't know. Well, as I said, I don't know what else to do. So that'll probably have to do for now. The paint category, like it's solid paint. So there's not going to be any patterns in there. Wallpaper. Okay, wallpaper is probably the category I should have been looking in. So like something like that. This video is just going to be really long, by the way. I really just don't care. It's fine. We'll do a nice long video. Not bothered about cutting out heaps of stuff. I'm sure if you're enjoying pop it on the background, guys, you know, go and do what you need to do. Some swans. Love that. What is that? Oh, it's like a fan. That's cool. Pretty nifty. Underwater aquarium themed wedding. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding, guys. Whoa, that actually hurts my eyes. What the hell? Oh, under the stars. Love that. I think the flowery one is probably the closest that I'm sort of gonna get. Safari? I've never seen some of these wallpapers before. They're literally like so hidden in this catalog. Like I've literally never seen them before. It's crazy. Bubbly vibes. Oh, this is like, okay, this is like giving a little bit of what I kind of want it to give. I don't know, that could be an option. Or just the straight up like cherry. Is that cherries? Or, oh no, sorry, they're flowers. This is also kind of giving wedding. So what is it? Sorry. I don't understand the difference. Oh, it's got molding. Okay, sorry. I was really confused. That's also an option. I don't know. I kind of... I'm having so much fun picking the wallpaper out. I don't know which one to go with. Okay, well okay, we've got 3 options, guys. Oh, we've got the... Okay, I need to... Oh my God, can I not click on the stairs? Thank you. I do just want to copy these out here just so I don't lose them. But I do want to paint the whole... Stop it. Oh my God. I do want to paint the whole room. So, whole room of this, that's what it looks like. Quite sort of like, it's actually a little subtle. Like it's kind of giving subtle. The next one is this one. I think I'm actually going to discount that one. I don't like that one. I think we're tossing up between these. I think that's a bit underwhelming. I actually think we'll just stick with what we had. Process of elimination. There we are. Happy with that. And what I meant before about the little tables was, it's like, do we want just like a couple of little tables, or are we picturing like proper D floor kind of vibes here? Like, what are we picturing? Like, I don't know. I feel like a couple of tables would be kind of fun, but I feel like we need to place them in like a really cool sort of like funky pattern. And I'm just not very good at that. So I don't know what to do. But that could be an option to fill up this space a little bit more. And then as I said, we've got proper seating up here. So it's just like, maybe this is like to sit down and have like a drink and like have a chat. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, sorry, convincing myself. Yeah. Convincing myself of my logic. Yeah, okay. I think that could actually, this could work. But let's just fix the, oh my God, I don't know. I'm really bad at like placing, I don't know how to like quirkily place them in like off-centered patterns. Like, you know, some people are really natural at that. And I'm just, I ain't good at it. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just can't. I can't, because I feel like if we do them too like straight, it's gonna just look like cookie cutter. Do you know what I mean? Like if we literally like took off quarter tile and like did just like a basic like little one of these. Oh, place that one pretty on. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like it's just not going to, doesn't appeal to me. Or it could even be like conversation tables. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you could literally lean up against the table and have a chat. But I mean, like the Sims need somewhere to sit, to like sit and have their little drink. But then I can see people taking the food and going down and like sitting down here. Can Sims even sit down and have a drink, by the way? I don't even know. Sorry, I'm getting like a million messages. Give me a hot second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it just looks better empty without anything or not. Or it doesn't have to be those wedding tables. Like it could be like these. But then I just feel like it's just not quite right. Do you know what I mean? Like it just isn't. This is really hard. This is really, really hard to sort of get to look right. I think the wedding table, I think it's literally a wedding venue. I feel like I need to have the wedding tables. But how about we just do like 3 or something? I don't know. Scooch that over a little bit. I don't know. I just think less is best here. And maybe do like this. Like, so it's kind of like facing. Then I can just see, oh, do we want to do 3? But then, oh, I haven't lined it up very well. I'm so annoyed. But it's lined up with the stage, but like I feel like it's not lined up very well with like this brick area. I feel like it needs to be over a little bit more. So I don't know if that's just like a really weird use of the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 seats. I don't know. My gut's telling me just to leave it blank. But it's just like, once again, like, what am I going to put there? Or do we literally just leave it blank? Like, I don't know. Did I just place that? I thought I just placed that in the pool. I was like, quirky. No, but okay, maybe I'm picturing like D floor. Like D floor kind of vibes. So I don't know if we should just leave it blank or not. Look, I actually think I'll leave it blank. I want to finish off the windows now. So let's go into build mode and figure out if we like the windows that we've got. Not a fan of the cheaper windows. I feel like we definitely need like chapel vibes. So that's a nice contender, the full length one. I do think that's quite a nice window. There's also that. And I think there is another, yeah, I was gonna say there's another one, this one. Yeah, so there's a few options for us. I'm thinking the square ones, to be honest. Let's maybe just, oh God, don't delete the apple, not the apple tree or orange tree, whatever it is. I think that could be quite nice. So let's go around and delete all these. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this is gonna look. I need to turn off move objects for this, by the way, because like this is going to be a nightmare. Trying to place the windows. Windows being placed with move objects on is a nightmare. Just putting that out there for everyone. I like the idea of no windows at the front. Keep the venue nice and private. A bit of privacy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how about 1, 2, 3, 4? Like just lots of windows, like lots of light in. Can look out at the beautiful venue out here. How stunning. I mean, 6 is probably too many. Oh! Hi, I forgot my cat was in here. Sorry, give me a sec. I don't know. I think something's wrong with my cat. He just has like really weak meow at the moment and like he's not eating very, I don't know. I think I need to take him to the vet. I'm sad. Hopefully he's okay. Anyway. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. Sorry, I forgot to lock the door. My crazy ass family will come barging in at any moment. So let's do, I like the idea of having, yes, symmetrical windows all along here. And then that's a good use of the space. Just lets lots of light in and stuff. And I like the idea of the front being private. So like we don't, and plus I don't really know where to put a window. It just would kind of look a little funny, you know what I mean? And then down here, I don't know. I feel like if anything, we need to sort of like do it from the facade. So maybe, do we think just 2? But that doesn't seem like enough. It's a pretty big space. I feel like we, if anything, maybe 3? Yeah, or do we just go for the whole shebang and do 4? But then it's just a little bit off-centered, like the way that we've placed all the furniture. So like, for example, like if we had that here, that might look a little bit nicer. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't, because we've obviously, so that's why I'm thinking, wait, which one am I deleting? This one and then that one. Is that right? Or was it, no, was it, I don't know. Oh no, yeah, that's, I don't know, it just doesn't quite look right. I don't know. This is really hard. The 3 looks a bit better, but like it's the same size space. So I'm like, I feel like I need to do the 4 windows. Oh, hello. Bless his little heart. He's such a cutie. He's such a little cutie. Oh, I've placed that. Funky. Maybe like that. Right, I took that cat out and the other one ran in. So now I have another cat sitting on, I have the other cat sitting on my computer. Oh my God, please be, yeah, she's like rubbing her face on like all my little cords that stick out. And I'm like, babes, they're gonna break. Anyway, I think from the facade that looks the best. From the inside, that doesn't quite look right. So I just don't know what to do. I think maybe we could bring that in. So then that's at least symmetrical there. And then like maybe we could scooch these over. Oh God, ow! Oh my God, sorry, my cat jumped down onto me. Anyway, they're both still in the room. Hopefully they're fine. I don't know. I just don't know what else to do. I can't get them out right now because I don't want to like, I'm really bad at picking them up too. I don't want to like hurt them. I don't know. I'm really awkward at picking them up and like they're squirmy. I don't know if I scooch this over, it's going to look funny. That's the only thing. Do you know what I mean? Like then the photo booth's just like a bit cramped there. Like, I mean, yes, that looks better, but it's just like, I don't know if I want the bars so squished over. Do you know what I mean? Don't know if it's quite needed. because then it's just really smooshed in here near the fireplace and everything. That's the problem when you finally get around to doing the windows. Like sometimes it can just throw everything off. Let's put that back. Oh my God. Yeah, this is really hard. I think I just need to delete that window. And I mean, like, yes, it's just a little bit quirky from the outside. Maybe I do delete, oh, sorry. Maybe I delete that one as well. No, but then that doesn't look right. I think that looks fine because we've scooched the table over a little bit. Oh, actually, there we go. Okay. I think that'll just have to do. Yeah, I don't think it's too important that we go a bit too crazy there. This room, this is like a bathroom, obviously. I want it to be a little bit, like, I don't think we need full on like these type of windows because we want privacy, obviously. I mean, like, yes, it's a garden, but you still get creepy people, so maybe we just get good old, the peek-proof ones, the ones that people can't see through. Yeah, I think that's nice. Just get a nice little bit of natural light. I don't think we'll do any on that side because that's obviously facing the chapel. That's kind of weird. And then the barn. I think we need to... Do we want to try and do... Oh my God. I feel like this would be really nice. Do we reckon? It's giving barn. Like, it's giving barn. So... I don't really know what else to put there. If not, maybe these? Oh yeah, maybe these. Let's see what we prefer. Oh, damn it. Of course, it's not going to let me place them in the way that they deserve to be placed. Or yeah, these? We've got a few options. We really do. 1, 2, 3... Would you have windows there though under the arch, just out of curiosity? I don't know, there's a few options. We can go for like proper log cabin kind of vibes, or we could go for those. Or full on chapel, like, oh my God. That's actually literally looks like a chapel window. Can I put that like up here? No. It just doesn't suit the facade, that's the only thing. Not quite right. Because it's like a literal barn, so. Oh, these are cool. I feel like, oh my God, does this have a white recolor? No, if that had a white, well, I mean, there is these, to be fair. So like that does add a little bit more character. Maybe we do need to rethink the windows for up here because this is what the original build had, the ones with the shutters. So sorry, if I could just place this the right way, that would be... Maybe we will revisit that. Anyway, at the moment, we're just looking at what we've got out here. So I just don't know what would look the best. Well, I mean, if we did like a barny kind of color, like, I don't know. No, I don't think that's quite the right barn window. This is just not going to work, unfortunately. I really wish it did, but it's not. That's giving like log cabin, which I don't know if that's the right vibe. This is giving more like wedding. All right, let's just try with everything. So it would be like that. I don't know if we need any at the front there. And then maybe... How does that look? Does that look good? Do I look good? I don't know. How do I do it? There we are. I do think that's nice. It's got the arch top, which is similar to the arches that we've got over here. So that could be nice. I don't know. I have a weird feeling we need to change these arches to white. What do we guys... What do we think of this? But then I just feel like that loses all of the... It had a little bit of zest, you know? It had a bit of interest there. Not too sure. Anyway, let's just try what we were doing with those windows. Let me just see if we delete these. Just see how the spacing is, because obviously the spacing is going to be very different now. that we've got. Oh, wow. They're really nice. I quite like that because I feel like it looks like we've got less, but it's like more interest. You know what I mean? Hey, Bee, my cat's here. Just don't. She jumps on my keyboard. She's so naughty. Yeah, the only problem that I've got, see how the spacing's not quite right. So I don't know if we would need to. Sorry, oh my god, I just keep getting interrupted. Anyway, so I think we could maybe do it that way. I don't know if that looks a little bit better than what we've got down here. How does that look from the inside though, is my question. Because it did it just let a lot of light in the way we had it before. So, I don't know. I really don't know. This does look a bit hectic, the way we've done it, like with all the windows. So maybe, oh my god, if I delete another freaking tree, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go off my tree, honestly. Let's try and line this up. What if we did a little bit different? Yeah, that actually could be interesting. That way that, or do we want to sort of have it pretty symmetrical? Oh my god, not the tree, not the tree. Yeah, that doesn't look right. It looked better the way we had it. Okay, I think we might do that. I think that looks pretty nice. You know what we could even do? We could even get like, what do you call it? Some like that ivy stuff that's growing. Where was, it was here. Oh, I feel like it needs to be on the ground. That's annoying. Let's do the windows on this side because yeah, I quite like the ones that we've picked, the little shutters. I think it's also paying homage to the original sort of windows that were on the build as well. So it's quite nice. I'm still just not sure about this arch. Are there any recolors for some of the, yeah, there is. There's a white recolor. I think, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being really indecisive or not, but like, yeah, just not quite the right color or even the right shape. Like even, well, that's the one we used for the barn door. This one had a white. I don't know. I just feel like it loses a bit of character because I did like the arch, but like the coloring just wasn't right. That's the only thing. It just wasn't the right color. I like this, the curve, but yeah, I don't know. We'll leave that. Potentially I don't know if we want to continue this around the fire pit area as well. Would be a little bit of fun. Oh, I think the fire pits. Damn it. There we are. We can still fix it up now. Yeah, I don't know. Just so that it's kind of like hedging that's like going to grow, or like, I don't know. Because like the real hedge, it was probably just going to be a little bit intense, but this is a little bit more maybe natural. I don't know. To be like that. It's just really hard. It's just really hard to finish off this build, to give it the finishing touches. I think I'm going to try and give it some finishing touches now. I think we need to definitely do some lighting and maybe just some fun like plants. Like I think some hanging plants would be really cool in the little chapel area. Like this sort of vibe. There's also like, yeah, that's a hanging, yeah, maybe like that. Could be beautiful. And then I definitely want this to sort of like feel like it's outside. So like we've got a lot of flowery sort of items here, which could look kind of nice. So I don't know if we want to include them maybe. But then that's just giving really symmetrical. I don't know, something like that maybe. Are there any ones that are a little bit higher? Sit a little bit higher maybe? Or maybe them. These actually look like literal like what you'd have in a chapel actually. So maybe we do that. I think, is there already? Yeah, I think it just needs a different color. It actually like literally looks like the archway, not the archway, sorry, the columns that we've been using. So I quite like that. And then maybe just some like sconces could kind of finish it off. We need to do the lighting because obviously this is an all day venue kind of thing. So like it's, you know, you want to be able to have it at nighttime as well. Maybe, can I place that on a diagonal? No, that'd be too bloody perfect, wouldn't it? Just some sconces there. Oh, damn it, I really like the... I don't know if that like covers it up too much, but like I like the pattern that we've got there. It looks like proper barn doors, so they're pretty nice. Don't know if we want to have the lights there as well. I just don't know. This is really hard. This little altar thing just doesn't quite look right. What about... Can I move objects, have like 2 of them? I don't know. And then... like that. Does that look a little bit... This is... Okay, yeah, that's a bit hectic. I think we need to get rid of... I don't know. I don't know if we're doing the right thing with these. How about like closer to the, whatever you call it, the arch, sorry, closer to the arch. I don't know. This is really hard. Well, obviously we'll have overhead lighting. We'll have some, let's do the whole building actually right now. We'll get that all, just some little nice spotlights. Or do we want to have like really cute like chandelier? I don't know. There's nothing really that screams like barn lighting, like, do you know what I mean? Like it's all just like very indoorsy kind of lights. So some spotlights just for gameplay probably would be good, so that, you know, for playability, everyone can see what they need to see. What's this? Get rid of that. Let's just light up the whole space. Maybe one in the middle too. Yeah, sweet. And then the main bathroom, we'll do that. And then I kind of actually think, because I don't know, just in this game, I don't really do feature lights. Like I'm always sort of like just the sconces, but like I think up here, like it could be kind of fun. The only thing is that they do kind of obstruct your viewing gameplay. So that's kind of the only sort of downside. Actually, if anything, I would do these ones. That's really nice, actually. I love that. I feel like we need to do them down here as well. I mean, we can literally combine them. I don't know if it's like too hectic in terms of lighting, but let me just see what it's like without the little saucer light things, spotlights. Maybe just 2. Oh, it's just hard because we've framed the tables up there, so that's why we've got less. Maybe we do like spotlights in between. I don't know. Well lit venue, that's what we need. Yeah, I don't know, I quite like them. I think that they're just add a little bit of character to the build. So maybe do we want to also do that in the chapel? I think so. Okay, all right. And then we also need to do some outdoor lighting, because that is very important. We can do like these type of things as well, which I think just add a little bit of character to the build and then just make things a little bit more accessible for everyone. Is that in the middle? I hope so. And then, yeah, definitely just one on every corner. And then maybe framing the stage, maybe? Yeah, I think that could be fun. And then I want proper lighting here. Like we don't really have anything here. What about just some little basic down lights? I would also like to do our little sconces. I'd like to do them here as well. Oh, why do I have move objects on again? I just keep, I don't know. Placing the lights with move objects is a nightmare. Placing a lot of things with move objects is a struggle. Do we want, yeah, and then one in the middle, one there. Okay, and then Ooh, up here's a little bit more awkward. How about just 2? I really do like these lights at the moment. I'm very into them. How about just 1? I feel like people are going to clip their heads on that, but you want a well-lit bathroom area as well. Scooch that over. No, what am I doing? Looks fine the way it was. Oh my god, we're 2 hours into this build. That is heckers. That is actually crazy. I think some like... That's some like spotlight, like this type of thing. I think there's a bit interesting. And then maybe in the garden, do we want to just have lots of little spotlights and stuff? I think that's nice. Because like we don't need to worry too much about lighting everything out there. Okay. I quite like this. I'm so happy with this build. I'm having so much fun. Do I want to add a pool ladder just in case? I just don't know. We'll definitely need some pool lights. That'll look fun. Just definitely get that place all nice and lit up. This place, it's like a feature. It's like aesthetic. Of course there's going to be pool lights. But yeah, just don't know about the actual pool ladder. Do I want Sims to actually go swimming? Probably not. But I think it just needs it. Because then everyone's going to be running around in like their swimwear. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like, is that what we want? I think just an aesthetic pool. I don't think anyone should be swimming at a wedding. I don't know. Is that a bit like weird of me? I think it's fine. I think it's going to be okay. All right. I do just want to go around and add a little bit of a final decor touch. And then I think I'm happy to sort of wrap it up. I do want to add a lot of plants around just to sort of make the place feel really sort of like floral and all that jazz. Oh, big oh, this, okay, this is better near the altar, I reckon. What do you reckon? I think so. Move objects on. Oh my god, bro, I've literally been filming for so long. This is crazy. Okay, I think that is better. And then maybe these could be nice, like just in the corner. Just trying to make sure that nothing's clipping there, is there? No. Yeah, maybe they could be a bit better in the corner. And then we can have, yeah, that big flower arrangement here instead. What are there any fun recolors with this? I guess maybe just the white. Oh, we can change the, okay. I like this. I think we just need to have this like everywhere because it literally, it's giving wedding. Oh, I'm so glad I found that. Yeah, I feel like that this would be good in like the corner here. Oh, not there, there. I don't know. I think this, we could even like change the color. Like we could even have like near the altar, it's the white ones. We could have the yellow ones in here. Just so it's like giving wedding, you know? That is so cool. And then maybe even like here, like have a little floral arrangement. Or I don't know if I'm going too overboard right now. You need to tell me if I'm going overboard with the flowers. Because like they are the same item. I am aware of that. So it's not really that exciting. Maybe get rid of that one. Maybe just have those two. They look so nice. I feel like we need something fun up on the stage, like some sort of like flower or statue or lighting even. Actually, yeah, I feel like we need the spot, like these things. The little downlight things. Sorry, spotlight, uplight things. Oh, you know what else we need? We need like these. Do you reckon? Or is that like a little bit like the can lighting? It doesn't really do much because it is outside, but like, I like that. I think it needs to recolor though. What about, the darker one? Yeah, I think that's nicer. All right, let's keep going with adding finishing touches. It's so annoying when I do this, it goes to the community, like that's so annoying. It defaults to that one. I want it to default to this one because I only ever use this category, I mean. What is that? Oh, it's like a little... Oh my god, sorry, give me a sec. Sorry, my cat's just meowing at the door. Bless his little heart. He just loves me, honestly. They love me so much. This kind of thing would be cool out in like the garden as well. Yeah, I don't know. Or even like to frame the... What about to frame here? It's not quite the right shape for the corner. Like for... Yeah, I don't know if that's quite the right... Sometimes less is more, and I do need to sort of remember that. It's not always like just fill every available little corner kind of thing. I think, oh, we could have little like flower arrangements in the middle of every table. It's so pretty. Or there's like, yeah, that's the holiday one. Or bridesmaids. Oh, that's like a bridesmaids. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. Let's... What about... Oh... So either that or that. I think maybe this one. So pretty. Or that one. I just don't know. They're a little bit high for like a table. I feel like you want them a little bit lower on a table, so it's like you can have a combo. Yeah, let's go for like this sort of warmer theme. Let's do that. I don't know, do we want to have like one on every little bit? No, it's fine. Just one in the middle of every table, I think is cute. Oh, it looks really nice. And then I feel like we need something here, whether that be like an artwork, I just don't know, or like a TV. I mean, like, I feel like a TV is kind of weird, but I mean, like, it also kind of makes sense. Like, maybe you could play like a slideshow or something, or like, you know, your wedding video, or I don't know. I mean, like, having TVs on lots is helpful sometimes, but I don't think it fits the vibe here. To be fair though, I've been recording for like 3 hours, so like maybe I'm not thinking quite clearly, so you never know. There is a really nice big painting, and I'm just trying to find it because I think that could look really good here. I just can't find it. It's like a really nice naturescape one. Sorry, I'm getting really close to the microphone because I just want to find this painting. I found it. It's this one. I really like this painting. I feel like that fits that space like perfectly. I actually want to put it down a little bit. Just ever so slightly, maybe in line with the door. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And oh, we need something here too. This is really hard to like try and fill all these spaces. There was like, as I said, there was that really helpful wedding category. Oh, here, I was gonna say there is, oh my God, we need to make better use of like lighting and stuff. Like these little lights are giving wedding as well. Actually, not even these ones, like the actual lights. There's these ones that are like actual. Oh my God, yes, definitely. Oh, how could we do that? I feel like we could do something epic out here. What about, oh my God, what if, okay, what if, oh, it's a little bit lower, but like, what if it was like hanging from there over to like the side? I feel like we could make this work, but it's just kind of hard. I don't know. I have a vision, guys. Just bear with me for a second. Like, pretend it's like tacked on there. And then what if we went, okay, I'm gonna make it nighttime just to like get more vibey, you know? Like, what if we went all the way along there? I don't know. I don't know if that quite looks right because but like that's kind of cool, don't you think? It's cool, isn't it? I don't know. Hopefully it is. And then what about on this side too? Well, oh God, what am I doing? Placing this horribly. Oh, that one, wait. Why is that placed higher? Oh, okay. So if I do it from up, okay. Okay. All right, I can make it high. I was gonna say, because it was a very weird height, what we just did. I'm gonna do this off camera because this is fiddly. Give me a sec. Okay, do we like that? That was kind of hard to do, but like, I actually think that's kind of cool. Like obviously it's not perfect. Like I couldn't like get it exactly right, but I think that's awesome. The only thing is that this one also joins like in the middle of, I wish it joined in like the middle there. That would be like way better. Actually, okay. I think we can actually make that happen. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Why don't I flip that around? Oh my God, this is so friggin' annoying. Why is this so annoying to do? Okay, slightly better. I think that's slightly better. I think that looks a little bit better. So it's like joining from that side. Whereas I don't know why this one I can't get quite right. I don't know what I've done wrong. It's like literally, it should be in theory the same distance. So I don't know why it looks funny. I have no idea what I've done wrong. It's literally, have I left a gap or like what is, no, I haven't left a gap. I don't know why that one like links up better than this one. Oh, every time I like adjust this, it goes up. I just need to do, not that. Oh my God, I actually cannot stand when you play something and it like flips it around like that. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know, it's just very quirky. It should, in theory, be the same distance. I don't know. By my calculations, the hypotenuse of the Pythagorean theorem should be, I don't know. No, but it should link up. Like, why? Oh, I guess, okay, actually, to be fair, that doesn't touch. Okay, all right, all good. But I think it looks better if it touches from the pole. All right, anyway, enough. Oh my God, babe, what are you doing? Anyway, I really like this. It looks really nice. I reckon it looks amazing. Really, really like it. I don't know if we could do it from... How would it look if we also did one in the middle? Or it'd have to be from this height. So it'd be from a different... Oh, how would that even... I don't know if that would even look right. Oh, stop glitching out on me. Yeah, it's not... Oh. That actually looks really good. I want one in the middle as well. But to do that, I need to like... just build this out for a hot second. Okay. I'm going to commit to this because I think it's going to look amazing. And then I like the fact that the middle one is also a little bit higher. I quite like that. So that would be there. No, you know what? I'm doing this properly. Okay, never mind. I couldn't get it to work. I had to like literally build like foundations and stuff and it still wasn't quite looking right. So whoopsie. Anyway, oh my God, what have I done here? What? Why can't... Oh, shut up. Shut up. Honestly, there we go. Beautiful. All right, sorry, I'm back. I just took a little quick break because I've been filming for a hot minute. Let's just finish, putting the finishing touches on this build and doing some decorations. I don't know if that's like a little bit corny, but like I feel like this is really cute. The little like wedding thing there maybe. And then there's also some other wedding sort of stuff. I think that actually, to be fair, I think the one I'm thinking of is like a certificate, but like I'm pretty sure that's like a baby certificate. I don't think I'm getting muddled up. If not, there is some other stuff that we can sort of add. Oh yeah, a little wedding bell sort of thing. That's really cute actually. I like that. Maybe just do some recolors. Oh, it's got the little gold. And I think the yellow flower is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Is this like a baby thing? No, it's like a wedding thing, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's got an engagement ring on. I'm just trying to think where we could put that. Maybe on this wall? Maybe there? I don't know if that's a little bit weird though. I do think it needs a different frame. Maybe that one. Or even downstairs. Just trying to think where this would look cute. No, I think where we had it's fine. Maybe just like a nice little hanging plant here. Love a good hanging plant. I feel like they really do just tie everything together nicely. Where are the hanging ones? I can never find them. There we are. Beautiful. I think we need one of those little floral things here. I really like, I've never used these before, but like, I think this is perfect for them. It's like a perfect build to use this stuff. All those little bell things are covered now. Can I... can bring them up a little bit, but like I just feel like that's a bit hectic. It's just a little bit much in one spot. How about bring that? Oh, when you backspace, it doesn't do the height adjustment. Interesting. Anyway, I do just want to. Oh, sorry, that's up. Maybe. How about that? Or in the corner, maybe? No, maybe on this wall. Is that a clip that's clipping? Oh no, that's fine. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's cute. There's also this one. Oh, where was it? It's like one that sits in the wall. This one. I feel like I need to use this a little bit more because this is like definitely fits the vibe. Like I feel like this could potentially be good in the chapel. God, I love the chapel. I really do. That is so nice. Like maybe. Oh, can I use the little cheat? I can. Okay. Let's just see if there's any cool recolors for this one. Oh yeah, there actually is. Okay, so there's either, is that a terracotta? I just want to zoom in a little bit, but like it's fading out. I just wanted to see if that was terracotta, but either way, the white. And then I think the one that we've, oh, oops. Yeah, I think the white actually looks a bit better. Oh, we have to do the little raise it up thing. That's really nice. I think it's just a little bit of an extra detail for the chapel area. Oh. Is that? Oh God, what am I doing? Oh God, what am I doing? Why am I placing this all so badly? There we are. Beautiful. I hope it's the same height as the other side. I can't actually really tell until we... Yeah, I think that's fine. Do we want to do a third one or do we like it just the two? Because yeah, if we do a third one, it might just sort of make the space feel like filled in. Do we want to do any of the fairy lights in here? When I say fairy lights, I mean these ones. The string lantini. I do actually want to see what recolors this has got because like obviously I can see from the picture, but like do they have gold or white? Why do I feel like we should have made these all gold? To be fair though, you can't really see the difference. It's so subtle. I actually think they should all be gold. That's so embarrassing. But like it looks a lot better. And we'll see if we can fit any in the chapel area. Or I don't know, I just feel like we need the lights somewhere else because I bloody love lanterns like this. And I think it really sets the vibe, especially for like a nighttime wedding or something. It'll be so nice. I actually cannot wait to have, oh, you can recolor these trees. I cannot wait to have a wedding in this lot. I literally cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. I can't even deal. All right, let's recolor all these. Sorry, guys. I'm not cutting this out. I don't care. At least the coloring at least matches those little, those light things there. Anyway, I just want to see if this... To be fair, I kind of like the... Oh, God. I just realized those lights don't line up with the aisle. Wait. I don't... Oh, my God. Wait, the chairs... Jesus, God, I'm an idiot. Sorry, the chairs don't line up properly. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, the chairs didn't line up properly. You know, that's perfect. And the lights aren't lining up properly. Oh, let's just scooch it over one. That's better. Okay. Not the window, please. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to use these little lights somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where. I'm not sure. What about like running? Nah, I feel like it's overkill. That way this is like special. If not, the only other way I can think of doing it would be along here. All the way along. Could be kind of nice. But then we've also got these lights already, so it's just probably a bit much. And And up here, I don't think it really needs anything. I like it, the fact that it's a little bit more classy in here, whereas I think this is more like party area. Yeah, okay. I definitely think there's definitely such a thing as doing too much. So happy with all of this. Okay, I have a thought. I don't like the fact that we've done 2 tables. I think it will look better if we do this. What do we reckon? Controversial, I know, but I think this will look way nicer. Yeah, that actually already looks way better. What the hell? Why did I not? So this is why you take a break and come back. I literally left my computer running and everything. Like I didn't even bother like pausing stopping the recording because I was just like, I have to like edit it that way. I think that way we could even fit chairs on the end and not have it look that weird. Do you guys reckon? And then there. And then there. Or do we like the fact that it's... Oh god, I've placed that horribly. Do we like the fact that it's not too cramped with them on either side? Maybe we will delete them actually. Yeah, no, anyway, either way, that looks way better. I actually really, really like that. The only thing is these, the lighting's just weird. Because I've tried to do these little lights above the tables, but then I've got these lights and they're on a different like plane, on a different spiritual plane. It doesn't line up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not happy. I'm not happy at all. Do these have any fun recolors? Not really. Oh, yes, let's do this fun. No, I'm kidding. Prank Patrol. Okay, I'm sort of toying around with potentially adding just something there. Like, I really like the idea of just these chairs. Like, I think that they're going to really, really just kind of make it feel a little bit less empty. I just don't know about the tablecloth that I've picked. But anyway, that's like a really minor issue. Let's just see how this pattern that I've chosen looks. Whether or not it looks right. What about like that? Yeah, maybe. And then what about like that, oh god, that, and then that. It's just too, that's too like, no, that's not right, it's back. I always hate doing these because it's like, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it needs to tuck in, so I think it's, yeah, it's further back. Okay, well, scooching this all over ever so slightly. Oh my god, wait, what am I doing? Wait, no, yeah, that's fine. And then just one more. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. And then, oh, I just had another thought. Isn't there like a little candle item somewhere? Or like I remember doing this for one of my builds. There's like it's like a little glass bowl and it's got like a candle in it. Let me try and find it because that's actually perfect for this space. Literally perfect. It's not that one. It's like a literal like table decoration. It's like when you're in a restaurant and it's got like the candle. I just can't remember what category it's in. Oh my god, I'm determined to find this now because like it's actually perfect. Oh, maybe it's in lighting. Maybe, oh, there it is. Yeah, I think that's it. That would look so, this is perfect. Let me just figure out the coloring because I don't like the blue. I can't see for shit. What color is that? Sorry. Green. Just white, I think. Oh god. Let's put shift on. There we are. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, do we think that that ties everything together? Oh my god, I don't know. I can't decide between that color. Is that green on the edge? Or is that yellow? Because I'm really colorblind. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's this one. I think this is the one that I'm supposed to do with the matching chair. Okay, sorry. I'm like staring intently at the camera. Okay, that looks better. pretty happy with all of this. Do we want to do like some sort of like cute cozy seating around here? Oh, that actually sounds really nice. Like, oh, not that, but like, I think I know what I'm thinking. Is that not that one? There's like, where's the outdoorsy one? Oh, here it is. That's the one I was thinking of, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Definitely need to get this up around here. God, I'll fix it up in a sec. Well, there we go. Let's quarter tile. What have I done here? Why is this looking funky? What have I done? Oh, that needs to go back. Wait, no, what? Oh no, forward, sorry. Oh, it's because this is off center. Okay, sorry, I was like really thrown then, like really thrown. Oh my god, wait, no, it's the dirt that's throwing me. Sorry, I knew something was throwing me off. I was like, this is just not looking right. Like, what do you mean? No, it's the dirt. Oh, that's the dirt that I wanted. Yes. Okay, perfect. Sorry. Beautiful. More there. Right, and then something is also not right here. Stop friggin' spinning me around. Oh my god. Okay, there we are. Does that look nice? Something's not right. Why? Oh, it's the trees as well. Sorry, everything is throwing me off right now. Everything is throwing me off. Do we like the trees, by the way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. I really don't know. I think it'll have to do. It'll literally just have to do. And then nighttime. Sorry, I'm just thinking intently. How about some little spotlight things or uplights, whatever the hell you call them. Just there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I feel like I need to line them up with the pool lights though. No, who cares? It's literally fine. Okay, God, this lot's getting laggy. You know you're cooking when the lot's getting laggy, honestly. We'd love to see it. All right, I do want to get these little things up here. These little lights. Let a little bit of light in to this space. Still not happy with whatever the hell's going on down here. Can I fence? Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what the hell to do with that. I really have no idea. It just looks a bit funky. I don't want, can I like hide something in there? Is that where you go to like have a vape or something? Like I have no idea. I really can't get over this chapel. I love it so much. There's also some like these little things I used to use as like wedding runners. So this artificial rose path is cleverly crafted from blended blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so like it's supposed to be like a rose petal path, but like it's kind of intense. And I also, I can't place it off the grid. Oh, I mean on the quarter tile, you know what I mean? So, oh, Jesus Christ. So like it would have to be like a bit of this, like, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like it's a bit, like it's just too 2D for me. So I just think we'll delete that. Oh my God, I don't know what else to do. I think we've finished. I don't know if I want to add a bit of dirt just where these trees are, just for a little bit of realism, bit of texture. But then it's just, it so easily becomes like too much, you know what I mean? Like maybe just add like a little bit of dirt on every little one of these little stumpies there. I don't know, this is like really weird. Are we happy with the stage as well? I think the stage is nice. I think it's, I could just do this for hours, honestly, this house. Like, oh, this chapel, I mean, this Reno. I'm honestly, this is probably one of my favorite, is that a bit hectic to say? It's probably one of my favorite renovations on the channel. Like behind the like country club renovation we did, the community lot. Like this is, oh, I love it so much. Chuck a cheeky save. If I ever lose this lot, I'm going to cry. Don't even put it into the universe, Baden, honestly. No, it's pretty beautiful. I just need to find something to put here. Also, I've placed that table wrong. I just realized. Is that off center now? No, that's fine. I just need something else here, like a wedding-y sort of thing. But like, I have no idea what to put there. Yeah, let's try and find something to put there. Maybe just a good old little bouquet there. Could be kind of cute. Or a second champagne bottle. I don't know what's going to look the best. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe another champagne bottle. I mean, you can never have too much. So, not too sure. Going to angle that. Yeah, I don't know. I quite like this though, but I'm just not sure where to put it. Sorry. What have I done here? Why does the bar look like that? Why? That wasn't looking like that before. Did I mess this up before and I didn't get a chance to fix it? I think that's better. Anyway, I don't know how that fell under the radar. Do we like the chimney stack thing? I like that color. Just want a little couple more flowers somewhere, but I just don't know. Oh, the flowers could go in the bathroom, maybe. Maybe we could get like just something nice so they don't place things there. Beautiful. I actually really like the wallpaper that we picked in here. It's really growing on me. Genuinely. Is it a bit extra to like have like put like a random little, I don't know where to put it. I don't know if we need just like, I just feel like this stage is like a tiny bit bare and I just don't know what it needs. Does it need like a big flower arrangement? Sorry, oh my god, my dad was just yelling at something and I got scared. Sorry. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Or even like these, like just something. Just not sure. I feel like it's just the stage area is just a little bit bland. Even just the little flowers, I don't know, just something to kind of tie everything together. I mean, flowers make sense. It's literally a wedding. You'd have stuff dressing this area. That actually does make sense. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that was a bit of a weird choice, but I've picked that. I don't know what else to do. I feel like we've pretty much exhausted everything that we need to do. I feel like if anything, it's just going to be really minor tweaks that are like not really worth it. And I think, oh, sorry. Sorry? What am I doing? Yeah, I feel like it's literally just gonna be like the tiniest little tweaks. Also, if this is a residential lot, we don't need, oh, actually, if this is a community lot, sorry, we're gonna need the, how do I buy that phone to call a taxi? Oh, here, it's literally right here. There we are. Yeah, we need to get a payphone. I didn't even think of that. Just so that Sims can, you know, come and go as they please. All right, I don't know what else to add. I honestly think we've done our big one. This build is just stunning, and I really, really love it. I don't know if we need something there, or hopefully the barista can fit in there. Hopefully she can just squeeze her way in there. Hopefully they can fit. Yeah, I think we've done everything. As I said, I've deliberately not put a pool ladder because no one is swimming at my wedding venue. Maybe just like a little dishwasher or something, or a trash. Actually, yeah, a trash compactor would probably not go astray because, yeah, we're going to have to clean up after Sims. So blender. So I love how we just got this random blender. I don't know what I was. It's just for a bit of storytelling, guys. Give me a break. We don't have like anything else. We don't have like a barbecue. Do we want a barbecue? I mean, like, are you going to grill up anything at a wedding, or probably not? I mean, you never know. Because, like, yeah, we've got the buffet tables. Is that kind of weird? I feel like that's kind of not really fitting with the theme if we put a barbecue. It's kind of weird to have near the chapel. Hey, yeah, maybe not. Well, anyway, that is another option. If we do find that, like, you know, the food's a bit annoying or whatever, we can put a barbecue in. Maybe just something. What about some, like, ivy growing on this wall? Because I recently found, is it this? Ivy up. And then ivy in the middle. Oh. I was trying, oh my god, I'm so dumb, bro. I was trying to do this in one of my recent builds, and I was using the bracket keys. I didn't even realize there was an up, middle, and a down. Love that for us. Anyway, we figured it out now. Yeah, just a little ivy wall could be a little quirky. I was literally just using the top ivy bit. actually like kind of layering it a bit so it's like super thick. It's like thick ivy. Yeah. Do we like that? I mean, that's kind of nice from the church's view, like not just a brick wall. It's like, God, I actually love this chapel so much. I'm obsessed. Okay, I need to stop because like I'm literally just going to be spending hours doing this. Maybe just these sconces here could be really nice as well. Yeah, I like that. Oh wow, I really love this. And do we like this fireplace? Because like there are some recolors. We could recolor it the white one. I think the white one. And then do we want to put like a little picture or something like up above the fireplace, or even just like the little basic little bells could be pretty gorgeous. I think a mirror actually would be really nice there. Beautiful. And then it's got some recolors too. So, oh, we could do like a full kind of gold. I actually like the lighter color. It's got little bunting on it or whatever, or just plain. I quite like the bunting, but also like, actually, I do really like the bunting on it. All right, I think I need to stop. I need to give it a rest. Okay, these don't line up again. What have I done? There we are, that's better. Okay, still just, yeah, that area is still a bit quirky. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I love this build so much. Like, what the hell? Should we go and like visit it as like a sim and see what it looks like? Cause like, and how it would function. Like, cause I can't get over how much I love this. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do a final tour with like sims everywhere. Okay, we've loaded in. I just picked a random sim from the Pleasantview series, but I'm kind of annoyed because it's winter or like it's snowing. But anyway, I do just want to check that everything sort of functions. So we've got the two little baristas, bartenders. That's a bit of fun. We've also got the barista up here. Seems to be no issues there. And I didn't realize, but a DJ pops in. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, I mean, it's not really quite the vibe that we were going for. But anyway, yeah, look, everything functions. And then, oh, look, this beautiful fountain as well. Like, oh, it squirts really crazily. We love that. No, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll jump back out because I just wanted to, as I said, just wanted to check everything works. So let's just go back. The only other thing I was just not too sure about is, do we want to add somewhere for Sims to get changed? And when I say that, I mean like just a little coat check room or something, because I know Sims are gonna, you know, get in the wrong clothes, blah blah blah, and like sometimes it is helpful to have somewhere to click to be like, hey, my Sim's just gonna get changed. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, we'd have to build like a whole room for it, and I just don't know if that's quite the vibe. I mean, we could do it here, like very easily. Could have like a little coat check kind of room, and maybe just give that to there. And like, oh yeah, we'd have to build like a proper room though, is the only thing. Which I don't know how I feel about. Can Sims access this if I do? Oh, choice, no, I don't think so. I don't think that works. I mean, what door have we been using for the internal doors? Do we even have any internal doors? No, we don't. Yeah, see, this is where I'm just not sure. I'm like, are we just changing the build up too much? But I just think that would be handy because I know what my Sims are like. And we're going to need to, like, you know, someone's in their swimwear or someone's in, like, yeah, outerwear or something. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you're getting married. Like, none of that. Like, so how do we feel about something like this? And then I would just maybe get a little light in there. Just a little light in there. All right. Do we like that? Actually, why did I not do it this way? Yeah, like this way. That's way better. Yeah, like that. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Like, you can check your coat or whatever. I don't know if it's just like an unnecessary room. Do you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it will come in handy because I know, as I said, I know what my Sims are like. And then that kind of frames this up a little bit better, potentially. I also don't know how I feel about if we just want to have the parquetry, the whatever you call it, herringbone all the way through. I think we'll leave that. I think I'm going to leave that because otherwise I'm going to be here for ages. Let's go through. I'm so excited. So, bro, can you guys even remember what this build looked like at the start? Like, this is crazy. So, we'll start off at the front. So, we start off here, come into this really nice entrance with this beautiful fountain, this beautiful little garden over this side. So, it's just, we're making use of the entire lot kind of thing. Yeah, we've got a nice little walk up to, well, that's kind of... Sorry, I was about to do the little tour, but like, does that look a bit weird? I mean, I guess it's symmetrical, but like, I feel like we should have it go through all the way. Do you reckon? Or is that just like really weird? I mean, like, is it weird if we like literally make like a proper path, like all the way through this garden? Or is that kind of cool? It's like showing you where to walk. And then like, I don't know, you could walk up like, I feel like if anything, you'd walk down here. I don't know. Is this weird? Let me know if this is weird. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Oh, sorry, that way. And then we need to come back. Oh, see, now that's all messed up. What did I even just do? It would need to be like that. I actually kind of like this with a bit of terrain. What do you guys reckon? I think that's kind of cool. And then just ends there. Or do we... Oh, should I open this up so there's like access around the side? Or is that like a bit ridiculous? I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it? Have access? No, you're going too crazy now, Bayden. Yeah, do we like that? I think that's kind of nice. That way it's like part of, I don't know if we want to also do that. Or if that's too much, you know what I mean? Like it's nice to have this little path you can walk through. I don't know if that's really stupid or not. Like, should I just literally do the whole thing? Yeah, okay, maybe we'll just see what it looks like with the whole thing and then what that would be also there. And, oh, and there. Oh, but then we're going into the fountain area. Maybe I need to, oh God. Maybe I need to scooch this all over ever so slightly. No, I think that actually looks a little bit better. Do you guys reckon? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just ruining the build or not. And then I'm tossing up between if we want to do the brick around this fountain as well. Also, is this fountain straight? I mean, like, sorry, not straight. You know what I mean? Like, is it... I think it's... What is going on? I think it's, Wait, what way was it off center? Yeah, I think it needs to go... Yeah, it is too. It needs to go that way a little bit. No, not that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Now it's all lined up. Okay, I think... Oh, I don't know if I should leave it or not. Okay, so if I remove it, that's what it looks like. And that's what it, oh, sorry. Damn it. Anyway, that's what it looks like with it. What am I doing? What is going on right now? No, stop it. There we go. Anyway. Oh, see, wait, I can put paving around here. It wasn't letting me do it before. I guess I had move objects on. See, like, is my... Why can I not put anything there? What are you taking the actual piss? I think they are. Anyway, as I said, I was thinking of doing like paving all around here. But then if I can't do that, then there's like literally no point. Just to frame it. Yeah, I think it looks better with the brick, to be honest. I really like it's like courtyard kind of vibes. And then I just don't know if we want to do dirt in here. Bro, the amount of times I've tried to wrap this up. Does it look better with dirt around there? Oh, see, I want to fix this as well. I'm not a fan of this. Like, why can I not put the paving where I want to put it? Why can't I put it there? What's in the way? What is in the way? What was the reason? I want to know what the reason is. Oh, there we are. That was the reason. Okay. But like, I think... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I still like these trees, but like I want them like around here. And then that way I can just make a dirt pit. Like I just feel like that will look a little bit better. This doesn't make sense on brick though, does it? Not really. But I think it looks better. Oh, I mean, if we're going to do, I may as well, I feel like we should do all the way around. Like, or is that a bit heckers? Like, is that going to block like the view a little bit? Oh my God. Bro, this build is like the biggest renovation I've like ever done. Like, this is insane. This is like nearly a 3-hour video. Stop it, it actually is. It's like 2 hours and 46 right now. Okay, let me just see what this looks like. Because I kind of like it. No, not that one. But then if that's the case, like we need to fix up this. Or it could just be as simple as we stop it here and like we delete all these trees. Or do we like the trees? I think it kind of adds a bit of texture. Either way, I do just really want to put the dirt in here. That's all I want. And then I need to fix this fire pit area because it's so out of whack now. Yeah, there we go. Is that right? No, that's not what... God, this is... Why is this so hard? There we are. And then just the lighting. And honestly, just go into like the corners. Do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I just don't know. I don't know. It just seems like a little bit much. But it looks nice around the fire pit, but I think it's maybe a bit much around the pool. Okay, I'm being so indecisive, I'm aware. Do we like that? But then, as I said, I need to... It's not in line. I like it actually better up against the fence more. Okay, I need to fix this. This is like not good. Okay, yeah, I actually like that way better. Oh, wait, no. But then it's not even with like, Sims are going to so walk around it. Like, do you know what I mean? But then I can't have it change. Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, I feel like flowers would be better here. I kind of want to put flowers there instead. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, please. What am I doing? There we go. Let's just try this along the backdrop of the fence, because I think that actually looks all right. Yeah, okay. Let's remove the dirt. Yeah, okay, happy. And then I kind of want to do flowers. Do you want to do the daisies? We've got yellow flowers here. The yellow flowers just don't go. I feel like I need to delete them. I need something there though. How about... I'm literally just talking to myself. Sorry, this is so quirky. Oh, wait, where's the big one? Sorry, where's the... I clicked on the wrong thing. Maybe these. Oh no, but they're literally on the other side as well. Oh, I don't know. Just the yellow is throwing me. I think we need some daisies in here. If not, we can always just go back to what we had, because sometimes when you have too long to think about a build, you end up ruining it. So, and then, oh, how about, where are the daisies? Is that the daisies? No. Wait, which ones are the daisies? There. I don't know. How does that look? Well, I mean, it's missing one. And then that's the only other thing is like, I feel like I need to continue. I mean, I can't now, but like, I felt like it needed the brick all the way along. It just doesn't make sense that they're growing out of bricks. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. At least that way we've got, oh, it's not very even though. I thought it would be like a perfect, like, you know. Okay, I did a lot of that off camera because it was just, this build's getting crazy, but I'm pretty happy with what we've just done. So I decided to remove the trees from around here. It just didn't make sense that they were growing through the brick. So I was like, yeah, not happy with that. So we've removed that and I basically just paved under the stage, around the stage, did the trees all the way along here. So I thought that way this little corner also looks a little bit like more just planted out. And I also did like some dirt terrain, and then I did these little daisies just around the chapel. I thought that was a nice little touch. And I mean, like, yes, you can't really see it from all angles, but I think it's just a nice touch for that chapel to feel really lush and planted out with lots of flowers and stuff like that. So I think, yeah, I'm really happy with how this has all turned out. I love this lot so much. The only other thing I'm just not sure about is the roof color. Maybe we can finalize that now. So what one have we got so far? What is the one that we literally have right now? It's this one. No, not that one. Which is the one that we have right now? That one? No, not that one. That one. Okay, neutral slate is what we've got. Yeah? Yeah, okay, neutral slate is what we've got. Stormy slate. Lighter roof. That color's a little bit nicer with the barn. Or that one. I think it's out of this tan slate or stormy slate. I quite like the tan slate. Just try and get a good view from all the angles. I think tan slate's the way to go. Okay, I need to literally wrap this build up before we hit 3 hours. This is crazy. So we've got beautiful courtyard sort of garden area here, which I really like with the fountain, trees. It's kind of like an orchard, so it's got like the orange, apple, and lemon trees and stuff like that. Looks really lovely. And then here we've got... Okay, sorry, I literally just had to fix that. I wasn't happy with how that looked. Do we like that better with the dirt? Or do we think... On second thought, do we think flowers are going to look better there? Because, I mean, like, we can double this up. We can have 2. Yeah, the one doesn't look quite right. Oh my God, this is like... But this is a good thing though, because like I really care about this renovation. I want it to look amazing. We're taking so much time and effort, putting so much time and effort into it. Let's quickly save before we like lose anything. Do we like the double? Yeah, I think it's just that way every part of the lot is like planted out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the only thing that I haven't done is anything in this little back bit, but like, is that kind of silly that I haven't done that, or that's fine? Should I just continue that along? I don't know. I think so. That way it's at least a little bit more finished. Yeah, we've literally like landscaped every inch of this place. All right, do we like both? Yeah, I think so. I think that looks better than what we've done. I just don't know if it looks quite right at all, but I definitely like the flowers better, but it's fine. I think we need some shrubs because like we've got a lot of flowers everywhere. So let's quickly finish this off. Plant them around in nice little patterns. I've messed one up. Oh no, and another one. There we go. Okay. Enough yapping now. All right. Beautiful little entrance here. Very fun. Let's go into the area. So we've got a little coat room. Bit of fun. We've got a kind of like a bar area kind of thing. Sorry, do I want to do that? Yeah. Sorry, just like maybe have that stuff next to each other. Or do we like it the way we had it? I don't know. Anyway, stop Baden. Okay. Anyway, we've got a cake area here. Cake, champagne, toasts, that sort of stuff here. Bar area. So we can, Sims can order some drinks from the bartenders. Photo booth area here, which is a lot of fun. We head upstairs through the spiral stairs and we've got our sort of dining area, reception area where everyone can have some buffet food, listen to some music, all that fun stuff. We can head out to our little kind of balcony, which I actually really like the way we've done this. And then the toilet's underneath. I really like that. But anyway, so we've got the barista station out here, which I think is pretty cute. It's pretty bait. What have I done? What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on in the House of Commons? There we are. Okay, I don't know what was going on with that, but I think I fixed it. What? What is going on? There we go. Wait, no, that's still not right. What? Why is this doing this? Why is it doing that? No, why? 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 Why is it doing that? It's not matching up. But then this way is not doing it either. Oh, wait, no. Some parts of it are messing up. Piece of oh my god. I think the problem is there's no support. That's the problem, and I've done... Oh. Freaking joke. This build is like insane. This is taking me so long. This is literally taking way too long. Does that fix things? It's just in the middle there. I need to... Bruh. What the hell? There we go. Jesus freaking Christ. How hard was that? God, this game. This build. Bro, I should be doing I have a uni assignment due tomorrow. Bro, I've spent like half my day on this. This is insane. Let's put them back. Okay, well, anyway, sorry, we got distracted on our tour. Sorry about that, guys. All right, nice little barista area out here. Really, really pretty. You can head down and then we head out into our beautiful outdoor area, which obviously you can also access from the bartending area. So we've got like a really fun sort of... Actually, should we delete the DJ booth? I just don't think I vibe the random DJ there. Like the NPC. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave it. So we've got a fun little stage, which I actually think is really cool. So it's like a performance stage. Basically, you can get like, you imagine a wedding band would perform there. Beautiful little string lights all along here. We've got a beautiful decorative pool. No one is ever swimming in that. And we've got a fun little fire pit area here as well. I like the bathroom. It's actually like sunken under this balcony, which I don't know. I'm obsessed with this. Just this. It just looks really good. And then the like hidden, it's almost like it's hidden under the stairs. I don't know, I like it. God, I'm so creative. I'm joking. But I really like the wallpaper that we've chosen. I really like the funky wallpaper. Bathroom's very classy. It's beautiful. And then finally, we move over to our beautiful chapel barn thing, which I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with this building. It's so pretty. That's our beautiful little chapel. Let's get a shot of the inside there. I can imagine our Sims getting married in here. Oh, there we go, better view. I can imagine our Sims getting married in here. Well, this is like one of the the best, I can't even speak. This is one of my favorite renovations I've ever done. I just ticked over 3 hours. Oh my God. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You will see this build throughout a lot of my other Let's Plays. This is going to be being used, this chapel, in our upcoming Sims 2 Pleasantview series. A part of the oh my God, I've been recording for like 5 hours. Give me a break. This will be where Dina and Don are getting married in my Pleasantview Let's Play. Very exciting. In the next part on that series, so make sure you check it out on the channel if you are interested. And yeah, I'll be popping this up whenever I want to get my Sims married on a fun community lot and make a big event for us Let's Play. We'll be using this build. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below for me as well. If you want to check out the builds, I will also put at the end of the video, the playlist with all the builds that I've done in The Sims 2. Did I just do 2 outros? I think I did, bro. Give me a break. It's been a long day. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.